Oh, shoot. Um,
Hey guys, how you guys doing? We're live.
we're live. God damn it. You guys saw nothing. No one saw anything. Erase it out of your memory, okay? Please.
How you guys doing? Hey Kareem, hey Benji, hey X-Men. How y'all doing?
How's everyone's day going?
Yeah.
Scandalous.
Scandalous.
You guys didn't see anything. It's for tomorrow. Pretend you didn't see anything.
You say I need to go to one each. Hey B, hey Tin, how y'all doing?
Damn it. Bah! Man, I wanted to surprise everyone tomorrow.
Fighting a hidden boss in Wukong? Nice. We see everything.
Okay, for us, pretend you didn't see anything. As well as tomorrow, 24-hour stream, Zen's new look revealed. He's gonna have some movement. We're gonna have emotes. We're gonna have members, icons. We're gonna have new notifications. We're gonna have a new scene. What else? We're gonna have a community game. We'll play Scriblio all together.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun.
Did you like the rabbit?
The wabbit was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Too sexy.
Yeah,
Too
DEI.
sexy. Yeah,
That's too-
I bonk.
Hey Vega, how
Too
you doing?
sexy. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you all motherfuckers right now. You say there's no commitment to this. Actually, none of you ever said that. You say I don't put enough effort. Actually, none of you ever said that either. Anyway, there was a lot of effort. I have two microphones hooked up to my PC now. Also, Zen's model can. You guys have no idea the lengths I went for tomorrow. None of you know shit.
Yo, she was fighting. She was fighting for her life for content, getting the channel running for tomorrow.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
She was shadow boxing the procrastination demon.
Yeah, the procrastination demon is called chest pain.
Yes.
The week of delayed the kiss me in the ass. Kick me in the ass. Hi, Tuber.
Hey, Tuber.
You cooking? Well, I hope tomorrow you guys will like what we have. Mm.
Yeah.
I even improved my own tracking. Now I can be all.
Eh.
So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fun. But yeah, all of you, whatever you like to use to play Scribblio, get it ready. We'll be doing that. I wanted to have at least one community game. 3D Lifu when? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just multiply myself so I can work on multiple things at the same time. Would that appease you, Frozen? Would that
Yeah.
satisfy you? Hmm? Would that make you happy? Hmm? Would that satisfy your majesty? Would you be happy? Would you be happy about that? Hmm? I'll just multiply myself? Would that help? Anything else? I'm done. Staring respectfully. But hi B, hi Drake.
Hey Drake, how you doing?
I knew she was into weird things. I also hi Tintin. I mean Tin the Horn. God damn it, I cannot read today.
I'm pretty sure that's Tintin's Twitch account
I don't know.
and YouTube account.
Yeah, multiple leafles for the chat to share. Okay, can we not listen. Look me in the eyes. Mm. Come closer. Closer. Mm. I said come closer, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. I'm feisty today.
Thing with the meme video I sent you? Yeah, we saw it. It was a yikes from us.
Hi,
No, but
Abhishek.
hey, Abhishek. Um, Lifu had did some Spartan stuff before when her laptop burnt out, and she got like same day got the computer, and then the following day she made a 3D model, and I think she made at the same time she made like a dancing stuff like that.
Mm. Yo, why are we talking about that?
No, I'm just saying your work. Like when you work, you work. Like you
Oh,
get things moving. Is what I'm
oh,
saying.
okay. Well, look, So tomorrow we are revealing Zen's PNG Plus, not just a PNG, but a PNG Plus. Then new emotes with me and Zen, member badges, new notifications. They might be horny, might be not. You guys will have to find out. Then we have some secret PNGs that will be revealed tomorrow whenever Zen goes sleep and I go sleep. And tomorrow we are presenting the roadmap of all the things we'll be working on for September, October, November, December, January, and February. Sorry. Just wanted to check in on what you guys before my break ends. Aww.
Oh man, don't overwork yourself,
Yeah,
man.
don't overwork.
Like it's nice to have that good like overtime pay. I get it. But like sometimes you gotta sit back, relax.
Mm.
After a hard day's work, you just want to knock out, you knock out.
But Drake, you're not being rude. Don't worry.
You're never rude, bro. You're good. You're good by us.
Aw, thank you, Benji. Yay, new
Benji.
stuff. I don't know why that made me feel like a stripper. Like Benji is just throwing money, new stuff. Shake that ass. So show me what you got.
Okay.
Why did I spit on myself?
Yay. New stuff.
Excitement? I've been playing Star Wars on the PC, so been on my ass for an hour and 20 minutes. Oh yeah. You need to get up. Get long gaming sessions, you gotta get up.
Yeah.
And how you doing, Star? How you doing, Shion?
Hi, Shion. I already said hi to Star.
Oh, my bad.
Lifu wants some Benjamins. I spit on myself. It's a pleasure to see you again, Foxu. How you been? Yeah, I'm nice. I'm nice.
Good night.
I'm nice.
Think about hiding on Twitch so my boss doesn't stumble across my shenanigans.
Lifu has 2 feet though. Bitch.
Well, I feel like they're just making you do that just so it zooms in on your chest.
To be fair, I am one of those people who fell for that trick. Can your elbows touch each other? I am one of those people. I fell for it not once, I fell for it 3 times. I'm that girl. I fell for it 3 times. This hidden boss is putting the pressure on me. Wait, what hidden boss?
Wukong.
Oh.
Yeah, this is about coffee stuff. You might enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I sent it to you Discord.
I'm thinking about hiding on Twitch so my boss doesn't stumble across my shenanigans. Wait. I mean, bring over your boss. Let him enjoy.
Yeah, you gotta share. Sharing is caring.
Yeah.
What's on the docket today?
Okay, so today we have. Remember, guys, when I was molding at the beginning of this month? Well, Flash stole my idea. Yellow Flash stole my idea, and he decided to compare the new Crow to the Joker. You guys remember? You remember?
I remember, like, she was like saying that the new Joker and the new Crow look like TikTok fuckboys, and they're horrible. Yeah.
So we'll be talking about that. We're not talking about the Crow or the Joker. We're talking about, Yellow Flash stealing from me. Also, for legal reasons, it's a joke.
It is a joke, guys. You just don't take it serious.
Then we have activist. Dev gets caught lying about gamers and finds out. So this is about an indie company who lied for clout and then got caught. Then we have unhinged IGN translator Ki Hoon Chan goes full mask off.
Bro.
Then we have Dustborn racist song and racist clips. Then we have some more Dustborn stuff. So a lot of
Wukong
molding
stuff?
and raging.
Oh no, it's just Woking. Okay. Because he showed Wukong, so I got confused a little bit.
Oh boy, if I can run and find out. Honestly, most of the stuff we talk about is like fuck around and find out. And also, hi warrior. I didn't say hi to you.
Yeah, hey, Warrior, how you doing? And yeah, the Jared Leto Joker one, not the new one.
Also, Benji did give us a heads up that he's gonna be trying out Wukong while watching the stream.
Ooh, okay. Enjoy the game, bro. Chapter 4 hidden boss. I didn't even know there was chapters, but pop off.
So tomorrow when Zen is streaming alone, he'll be streaming Wukong.
Yeah.
And when I'm streaming alone, I'll play some Yakuza.
He said I'll be back later, but let me know what y'all think about the copy thing short when I come back. All right, we will. Yeah, I'll be trying it out tomorrow. Oh yeah, during the 24, he's gonna do that.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Oh, you'll be giving us company with staying up.
Oh, nice.
Also, I didn't set in stone playing Yakuza 0 tomorrow. I was considering playing the what was it called? Metal Gear? But I couldn't remember which one it was.
Rising, Metal Gear Rising. Let me just get it real quick.
Yeah, I was so you guys really wanted me to try out that game, and I was considering when Zen is sleeping, like he will be sleeping for like 7 hours, so it will be me throughout the night. So I thought like maybe I'll give like this game a shot. So it's gonna be 7 hours of just that game.
All right, I give it to you.
Thank you. Okay, so that's what we're having. So not Yakuza. I'm gonna be playing that.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Rising. Okay. So that's what I'll be playing while Zen is sleeping.
Wukong got to 10 million. Damn.
Don't look, chat. She's gonna hypnotize you with the boobs. Okay. Let's start. Let's start with Dustborn. Okay. Let's talk about Dustborn.
Said it once, and now we're gonna keep going. They messed around and found out.
Oh my god, Dustborn is a disaster. Have you guys seen the song? Have you guys seen the song?
Y'all seen the song?
We're the aliens. We're the refugees.
Oh gosh.
So the lyric, we're the aliens, we're the refugees. Do I need to explain why we, people who do not look like white people, maybe should not be saying we're the aliens, we're the refugees? Do I have to explain that to them? Didn't they spend like millions on consultancy? Okay.
So bad.
That's not even the worst part.
We walk among you.
We walk among you.
We're right behind you.
Right behind you. Your time is past. This is a song in a game that their main marketing is where words have power.
Yep.
Your kind won't last.
Bro.
We're the Dustborn.
So we're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the new porn.
Bro. What?
This is the maximum I'm gonna check out of it because I don't want them claiming the stream. Fuck those guys.
That's so crazy, bro.
Also, did you guys see this?
The fella you're with, the black kid, dresses like a writer. Does he know anything?
You are racist.
Fella you're with, the black
I'll replay it again for people who did not notice what happened.
fella you're with, the black kid, dresses like a writer. Does he know anything?
When did you ever see a game say trigger and right over the face?
That's wild, bro.
They had millions for consultancy. I would say probably the majority of their budget was on consultancy. But yet, they were going after a Chinese game for using a letter, even though they're not familiar with US slang. Doesn't this seem ironic?
This is bad.
And High Oasis, what am I looking at? Garbage.
Garbage. Ew. Crap.
All right, God, take me to the birdie cage, please. Sounds like something many Twitch users have. See the trigger icon over their face, and it's the only option they have.
Twitch users have.
Look, I just don't understand. They went after a Chinese game. We all know what game that was, Stellar Blade, for using a specific letter.
That was Korean game.
Is Stellar Blade Korean?
Because it's under Korean laws, right?
Okay,
Yeah, Korean laws.
so they went after a Korean game for using a specific letter. But yet, we have stuff like this. Stuff like this.
Bro.
After-
What?
After spending how many millions on consultancy?
Millions.
LifuLifu races confirmed? Absolutely.
I was gonna clip that shit out of context. Oh god.
Well-
Hey Gold, how you doing?
Hi, Gold. In that case, I'll be in the ranks of the god, aka Asmon Gold.
We out here.
He gets called a racist like almost on a daily. No cap, for real, for real.
Sita.
Alright,
Oasis meant Twitter, not Twitch. Yes, yeah.
I'll check the consulting count. Stand by me. Dang, I was recording. Okay, let's actually watch the video now.
Yeah.
Because we all know I'm trash at making my own independent videos. I need to react.
No.
Hey, what's up, guys? Rip here. So over the past couple of
Hi,
days
Rev.
since its release on the 19th,
Hello, Rev.
a lot of people have been talking about Black Myth Wukong. However, don't let the success of this game distract you from the fact that just one day later, another very impressive game was released. Of
It's the best game ever. Like, you never seen a better game.
Yup.
Wukong is trash. Plays Dustborn. And get triggered.
course,
Yes.
talking about Game of the Year potential here, Dustborn. So a lot of people have been talking about this, including some reviewers at IGN who gave this a 7 out of 10 rating. Think about that. Just 1 point lower than Black Myth Wukong's 8 out of 10 rating from IGN. So it must be a pretty good game, right? Well, no. There's a reason why this game has gotten the label the wokest game ever, and I have to agree with that label, and quite predictably, with a title like that, it completely flopped. Dead on arrival, terrible release, and before we talk about the details of this game,
I am not surprised. I remember someone brought it up in the channel, in chat, and asked us to react to the trailer. I lost my shit. I choked on air and almost died.
It was so bad.
And a day later, I had chest issues that put me out of commission for a week.
Yup.
Coincidence? I think not.
How you doing, Billy?
Boy.
What was the cost of the game again? Millions.
I don't remember how much.
It was millions.
Wait, did Benji actually clip it? I'm afraid. He did!
Millions.
Lifu races confirmed? Absolutely. I hate it here.
I just want to make a little editorial note here. I have never seen a game with a digital footprint that is as cooked as Dustborn, okay? You go to any social media platform right now and they're making fun of this game. I feel like if you went to MySpace, you would see people making fun of Dustborn right now. So what is this game? Well, here is the description on Steam. Dustborn is a single-player, story-driven action-adventure game about hope, love, friendships, robots, and the power of words. You play Pax,
Okay.
exile, con artist,
Okay.
anomal with the ability to weaponize language. Looking for a new life and a way out, Pax has been hired to transport an important package from Pacifica to Nova Scotia across the justice-controlled American Republic. Sounds like a legit
I believe in power of words as well. You know, words like harder, deeper, faster.
Oh man.
Cannot take this shit seriously. Like, this just seems like a cop out. Like someone created this game just to make a skit.
Yeah, this is not a game. This is a whole ass skit. There's no way. This has to be some fever dream. Spit on us, not the shower I expected this evening.
Damn it! Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Oh man. Republic of America? It seems these developers wanted to paint America in some way. Well, what if I tell you this game was made in Norway?
It was funded by Norway taxpayers.
No.
Oh man.
Not just by Norway taxpayers. Hi, Grasshopper.
Hey, Grasshopper.
Blink twice if your pelvis is okay, Zen. You cannot blink.
reason for a road trip, right? So basically they go on, yada, 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 and they say you're playing the role of a group of punks who are fighting back against the tyrannical American regime, and you're fighting them with words, because that's super punk rock and awesome and cool. But anyways, you see this section here about weaponizing language, and boy howdy were they not.
I don't really think they understand what punk rock even is, or punk.
Yeah, this was a disrespect to the music genre.
Oh, punk is not just a music genre. You do understand that, right?
It's a lifestyle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not misleading you with that. It is the main feature they're trying to sell you on with this game. So here the section underneath says, the power of words. Words have power, like actual power. Fight with shouts and use Vox in conversations to manipulate people and talk your way out of hairy situations. Craft new words and learn to wield a lingual arsenal against enemies. and friends. Ooh, is that a little foreshadowing to the story here? Keeping me on the edge of my seat here. But anyways, yeah, this is a
We're
real
playing Skyrim,
feature
boys.
in this game, and this is really what happens when you're terminally online and don't have real problems. You end up with something like this. But there's two things they promote this game with, right? They have the description, then they show this, and then the only other thing they show you is a diverse cast of characters. So
Okay.
Okay.
You guys aren't sold on the game yet? I mean, why not buy this game, right? They already took European taxpayer money without taxpayers knowing that their money is going towards it.
Yep.
As someone who holds a European passport, trigger. Wait, why is my laugh evolving more and more into Joker? I'm actually
We live in a society.
am I turning into the Joker the more I'm like watching these videos? Am I turning more and more into Joker?
1,000% soul. Inject that stuff into my veins, brother. Ah, yes.
Hi,
Saw coming.
Kulikon. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah. Hey, Lionel. How you doing?
I hope your day is going good. And hi, Lionel. At least 150k funding from you. Yep.
I'm getting there. Victor, no.
Victor.
basically, that's all they have to bring to the table. That there's words being used as weapons and a diverse cast of characters. Like, that's great. But anyways, who made this, right? Who is behind this? Well, it is a Norwegian indie studio named Red Thread Games. Now, what is their motivation for creating Dustborn? Well, we know based on a representative who revealed that this game was largely inspired by the election of Donald Trump. Yes, the 2016 American presidential election was the inspiration for this game. These people got so mad about Trump getting elected that they made this game based off of it. Basically, this is their coping mechanism. Okay? This
Bro,
game
what?
was literally born of Trump derangement syndrome.
All the way in Norway. All the way in fucking Norway. As a neighbor of Norway, I have to say to that specific guy, not the entirety of Norway, to that specific guy, go fuck yourself.
Norway is the most like antisocial country ever. What happened?
No, it's just that one guy. It's that one guy. Ah!
I'm pretty sure the team that worked on it, they're like, I don't want this on my resume. I don't want this. I don't want this, guys.
Let that sink in and look at the effect on art when basically that is the primary motivation you're working on a game. It turns out to be a pretty bad product. Now, let's go to the 20th. This is the official release date of Dustborn. So you can see the official launch trailer was released onto YouTube with 77,000 views. That's pretty solid, but you'll notice it only has 500 likes. That is a very disproportionately low.
Very suspicious. I wonder why. Did they disable the like button?
Amount of likes for that many views. And it's because people are clowning on this game. These are just the first comments that show up. I'm not cherry picking, these are just the first ones. So let's read a few of them. My pronouns are bankrupt/loss. I'm getting my wife's boyfriend bought me this game vibes. Damn, even Suicide Squad had more players. More comments on here than players on Steam. All this swearing in the trailer, it's like a middle school kid trying to prove they're tough. And they weren't kidding.
Trigger.
Trigger.
I seriously have no words. My mind is blank. I cannot stop laughing. I'm about to have a laughing fit.
I know, right?
And hi, Lumpy. What in the thumbnail? What? You don't like my thumbnail?
Hey, Lumpy.
That's an expensive tantrum. I mean, he doesn't care. Not his money.
It really isn't his money. Like, that's the craziest part.
With this section right here about more comments on here than players on Steam because Here's the official results. Yeah, it peaked out at 76 players. They could barely fill a corner of a cafeteria with that peak number of players. It's absolutely insane. This was a horrible flop, total waste of time. And also, there are some scenes of this game that are going viral on Twitter because how just outrageous.
You do understand the fact that there's only 70 something globally playing this game? That means that even people who don't use social media or check videos like this, they have no idea about any of this discourse. They looked at the game and went, this is garbage. They need a reality check. And I just cannot wait for them to start blaming the small YouTube channels again, saying that these small YouTube channels are responsible for people not buying games. Like, bro, what? The fuck you mean?
That's wild. I honestly don't even know. I want my money back if I funded this.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my refund check.
He's the tax refund.
Outrageous they are. So this is like a 9-second clip. I just want you guys to watch a small sample.
And there it is, the trigger clip.
Yup.
Also, let me double check it for you.
Where's the modern audience? I'm pretty sure most of them that bought the game wanted to see how bad it is. Or like gameplay channels exclusively, and they bought the game just so other people don't need to freaking buy it.
It's this Dustborn is mentioned on the Sweet Baby Ink board, but I don't think Sweet Baby Ink actually displays them.
Yeah. Hey Daniel.
I don't know.
Jonah, just on time. How you wonderful people doing? We're doing good. Hope that all is well. It's Friday, so let's enjoy the stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's enjoy the stream.
Where's the Marty and the audience? I asked. They're all on Twitter.
All of them are on Twitter, and they're the loudest because they got nothing. They got no money. They can't buy games. They're not interested in games. They just want to complain.
I don't think it's that they don't have money. I think that they're just virtue signaling without actually giving a shit about the product.
Yeah, that too. Let's see how much this game is. $30. Nope. Nope.
Of what you can see in Dustborn.
Fella you're with.
The only way I would play this game if I would be forced to do that.
There's no way we'll do that.
That's the only way I would play this. Maybe in the future we'll do the whole thing where you guys can pick what game, and no matter how bad it is, we have to play it. But that will be crowd-funded game.
Yep.
If you want to force us to play it, you have to buy it. It's gonna be one of those deals. And I know for a fact we'll be safe. None of you motherfuckers will be deranged enough to buy this game to make us play it.
Yep. There's no way. We're safe, maybe.
If there is, I'm cutting the cord to my internet.
Oh, sorry guys. There's no internet. The Ethernet cord exploded.
Hi, Lord Peace.
How you doing, Peace?
I'm not playing it. I'd rather play the ET with an emulator.
Yeah, it's 30
Yep.
bucks. 30 USD.
Every woke NPC has a psycho promote DI game show deny and say it's popular and only certain is and phobes. And when it fails, they blame the so-called is or phobes.
True. They're right. My pettiness has no limits.
Has limits.
Yes, this is why I enjoy Conan Exiles. I see.
I mean, dicks. Hi, Cypher.
Hey Cypher, how you doing?
Breaks lurk.
Someone did that by accident once.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone did
Nang.
that. We're not gonna name
Nang.
who
It was Nang.
because yeah, that's why you threw him under the bus. He was like, he was just lurking and he accidentally pressed R and then like enter. He's like, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that.
I love that. I love that when one of our lurkers accidentally sends something in the chat. I love that.
And then they're like pressured into saying something because like we say hello, how you doing? And then-
There's one interesting game I have got in my mind, but I cannot remember the name. Don't do it, Lord Peace. Don't do it.
Don't do it, peace.
I have never heard of this game. By the looks of it, I'd rather play Teletubbies or something that
Something than this.
put some respect on the Teletubby names. What the hell?
Yeah, you don't mess with Teletubbies. Teletubbies go hard.
Get my Teletubbies off your fucking mouth.
This game looks so bad. I just had to break lurk. Yo, that's wild.
It is bad though. It is bad.
With
Oh my
the
god.
black kid, dresses like a writer. Does he know anything?
You are racist.
This is like the second or third time I've
Bro.
said this week.
Wait,
We are
that's
living
why-
in a
that's-
South Park parody. In fact, I think reality is starting to get even more ridiculous than the South Park parodies because this whole triggered function is literally what they had in South Park: The Fractured But Whole with the microaggression function. Like, it's literally a joke. Like, I can't think of anything that really captures the modern Western gaming industry.
Like you cannot like this is like, do they not understand that they will be mean and shred to death with this? And the song just icing on the cake, just delicious.
Mhm. I was gonna say something. You know, like that flashbang noise, like in the video, it was like ding, like when you're losing hearing.
Mm,
Is that how people actually like feel when they get triggered?
no.
All right, because I feel like it might be the case.
Speaking as someone who has inner ear issues and actual holes in my eardrums, I hear that sound from time to time. Randomly.
Okay.
Hi, Gaming with Power. How are you doing?
Hey, Gaming, how you doing?
Hi, Rudy. Although I have a quick question. Could you please listen to and rate a song I'd recommend? Pretty please. No, since that could be DMCA claimed and it could land us in a lot of trouble. Sorry.
Sorry.
I forgot that South Park did it better. South Park did all of it better.
Yep.
Hi,
They don't take
Rory.
themselves. Hey, Rory.
What I miss? A lot. A lot. A lot.
A lot.
I'm telling you, I see the trigger icon, and all I can think about is Twitter. This would be my
On-
favorite meme.
Honestly, yeah, this would be our favorite. Yeah.
No, that's tinnitus. If your ears start ringing for no reason, do I have tinnitus?
Do I have tinnitus?
Do we have tinnitus?
Do all of us do? No, you're right. Your ear also rings at a random time if you start losing hearing.
Mm.
It's just a normal process thing as you get older.
No, I was already told that like my right ear will be getting more and more deaf with time
Ah, okay.
because of the damage to my eardrum.
Mhm. Damn. So I have to talk on your left side now.
It's like irrational anger.
Yeah.
I've been busy, so couldn't watch early. It's fine. Tomorrow we'll be here for 24 hours, so
Yeah, we'll be here for 24 hours.
never heard of Cruelty Squad before. Wait, what?
What?
I get tonight 24/7 permanent ringing. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks.
Ooh, that sounds painful.
Someone responded to a tweet with a whole ass video game. Pretty much. Also, I kept on wanting to say Teletubbies Souls-like game would go hard.
Yo, true.
That shit would be so cursed.
Than this right here. This is the consequences of allowing studios like this to create games unquestioned for so long, and the fact that games journalists and those like them have been promoting this stuff. It's an absolute joke. This took years to produce, and this is the outcome, and it's really, really embarrassing and rightfully getting dunked.
How did the game take years? I'm sorry, I keep pausing and going on rants, but how did this take years? I do not believe it.
I feel like they literally just like looked at Twitter and was like, yes, Twitter the game. Now hear me out.
Like, this does not make sense. You guys want to see an example of a game that me and another person worked on, and it took us less than a month? I mean, less than a week. Not even a month. It took us less than a week.
Years for the development of the game, apparently. Teletubby Souls-like, and one of the bosses, the baby son. Ooh, or like Cypher said, LifuLifu versus Tinky Winky boss.
Here. This took us two people. Keep in mind, 2 people worked on it. This took us less than a week. With having no knowledge what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And we also had this of like actually showing how the movement would be in it. And again, I'm reminding people, less than a week.
This is less than a week.
2 people. Do you want to tell me that one took that much money and years? I'm calling the biggest of caps on that.
Yup. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Iron Warrior says he's been around guns and artillery without ear protection.
Hi, Boss Muffin.
Hey, Boss Muffin.
Thank you so much for the YouTube sub, Raiden Shogun.
Thank you for the YouTube sub.
Well, that's pretty good for a first-time game. Less than a week. First time. Years of going to Starbucks and sipping obnoxious, specific, overpriced coffee with 2 hands instead of doing actual work. Oh my god, you are right. You are actually right. They are the people who go to Starbucks and go, give me a triple shot espresso. I want dribble of macchiato. I want squirty squirt of makuraku. And a dribble of a kukaku. And a slap of a blah blah blah. And a whoopee whoop of a woo woo woo. They're one of those people.
Yup.
I'm excited about the upcoming MMO, Dune. I'm not. And I'm gonna say why. It's gonna be based on the new Dune movies, and they have disrespected the book and the original movie. Trigger. How you doing, Raiden?
Where it's like me trying to explain what Lifu just said. And that's our Starbucks order. It's not even coffee. It's literally sugar.
No, that was actually my Starbucks order. You guys should try it. Absolutely.
You should try it.
I don't know what the fuck I just said, but you should try it. But what war, LifuLifu? War! Thank you so much for the Twitch follow, Poke. I appreciate it. I hope your day is good.
Thank you for the Twitch follow.
Starbucks is gross, absolutely.
Yep.
I'd rather have 7-Eleven coffee than Starbucks any day.
Oh, they're cooking.
Get a new meme. Okay, are you guys memeing me? I'll be
No.
upset. The average Twitter user to anything. Trigger!
Oh my god, perfect.
Hold on, let me switch it so more of them, like bigger spaces visible. Me hasn't drawn in years. Draws LifuLifu and Zen looks great. Me.
Nice, Benji. Let's go. You're really good though.
Yeah.
You shouldn't stop.
My internal screams reacting to Dustborn. Please get me off this timeline. It's exhausting. It's very exhausting. I expected better things from you, Norway, but you churn out fucking shit in the gaming industry. Norway, that one guy. Oh boy.
I just eat coffee beans like cereal. Yep.
Benji's reaction to LifuLifu's game, most impressive.
Most impressive.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you mentioned Cruelty Squad earlier in the chat because we were talking about games to play. Yeah. But the condition is that you guys have to buy the game too.
If you want to force us to play something we don't want to play.
We need proof that it's in your game library. Might as well put that as my Twitter banner.
On across social media because of how just outlandish this whole thing is. And on top of that, some people are playing and giving reviews, and hats off to Savvy here, who really went through the grinder to give a fair review of this game. She played for 7 hours. She dedicated 7 hours and probably years of her sanity to give a review. And she points out here, I mean, obviously she says it's garbage, it's a bad game, but she also points out that real tax
dollars funded this game, and I feel like every person should be able to sue the government for it. I agree.
I agree.
I want to get my money back. Hi, Nang.
Hey, Snang. We were just talking about you.
I got more memes above the clip. I didn't notice that. I just might if it is affordable. I'm afraid.
Yeah. 7 hours we should for that gamer. What's the most random thing you can make coffee with?
I'll have to catch up after the.
Yeah.
Funded this game, and I feel like every person should be able to sue the government for it. And she's not lying. Like many other DEI initiatives and woke games, this was funded by the government. They got 150,000 euros for this game. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine
EU grant, 150,000 euro.
Oh man.
Gross. Hi Min.
Hey man. Trong trong này mình nói tiếng tiếng Anh, không có nói tiếng Việt.
Dạ.
Con lò bạn.
Dạ.
Viết tiếng tiếng Anh được không? Cảm ơn. Yeah, that's all. That's all I got. I speak trees.
I need freedom money conversion. The government wasted their money. Oh, no. Oasis. The government didn't waste their money. They wasted our money.
Yep.
The
Mhm.
money that should go to support actual things that would help people.
Yep. You know, like food, uh, more food. I don't know what they do in Europe. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. No, Zen is right. We just do food and then more food.
Yes. They got some very good smoked food.
Bruh.
Your tax dollars going to this nonsense. I would be livid if I found out that that's where my tax dollars are going. That's what's happening in many different countries with these studios that are using these DEI initiatives and getting government funding as a result. But on top of that, I just want to pause and read the reviews on Steam. There's a dichotomy here that is hilarious. On the one hand, you have the most positive review, which is also rated the most funny review, and then a recent post. Okay, let's do the positive one. It says, I like the story and the comic book art style. I really wish these types of games would let you reload and try different dialogue options. Every type of Western adventure game I played only has one save file, and it's really difficult to go back to certain points and make a different choice. Japanese visual novels had this figured out 20 years ago. Why is this so difficult to implement? Now let's read the most.
Best example, Persona.
Visual novel?
Well, no, Persona has that option. Doesn't it? Wait, am I lying out of my ass?
No, it's a JRPG. It's a turn-based.
I'm not saying Persona is a visual novel. I'm saying doesn't Persona have that option?
No, it doesn't. The new Digimon game is a visual novel.
Saying it's a visual novel. I'm saying Persona has that option.
Yeah.
Bruh! He's
I don't know.
actually fucking with me.
Oh man.
He's actually fucking with me right now. No, but like so many games have multiple save files.
Yes,
Like this is nothing new.
it's not. Every game should have multiple save files, but if not, then it's probably just meant for single player game that has one run or something.
I finally defeated the hidden boss in Wukong freaking 25 times.
That's her suffering, by the way. Holy God, Emperor.
Wukong put me through the ringer.
Yeah. Lifu Zen, how do you guys feel about the real time war game, Fox? So we heard about it. I don't think it's our kind of thing.
Didn't play it, but I heard a lot of people who are veterans saying that they are playing it and it actually helps them cope with PTSD. That's what I heard. I'm not a
Really?
veteran. I didn't go through what they went through, but I heard some of them say that.
Really?
Yeah, to work through it.
Listen, if it helps them in any kind of way, any veterans that suffering the PTSD, I'm all for it. Like, I support that kind of thing. Mental health is very important.
Someone say Foxo, get the flamethrower and mustard gas. Bruh. Every game should have multiple save files. I'm looking at you, Animal Crossing. I know, right? I literally went through that literally just like, what, 2 weeks ago? But I'm like, I want to start fresh. Like, why can I not just switch? I need to erase everything for that. That doesn't make sense.
Well, the thing is, you gotta buy multiple Switch for Animal Crossing. Nintendo has some very shady business
Oh,
plans.
did you guys see the Nintendo fan page decided to throw in some shade onto Wukong? Bruh, the game is not even for you guys. Get fucking lost.
Most recent review. This game completely changed my life. After only 10 minutes of playing, I started to question not only my own gender, but also developed a taste for pudgy women with blue-dyed hair. I quit my job and now spend all day doing nothing but playing Dustborn, watching The Acolyte, and waiting for the communist revolution. Also gave me monkeypox. 10 out of 10. Would buy again. Phenomenal. That was some poetry right there. But you get the point. A lot of people are clowning on this game. But you know who's not clowning on this game? IGN, who, like I said earlier in the video.
Of course.
Anyways, at this point, we know
Of
IGN's gonna always gonna do bull crap like that.
IGN, do you guys remember how they claim there's not enough diversity in Wukong? There's no women represented in Wukong, right? How do you explain these women? How do you explain her?
Is she a boss?
She is already being cosplayed to hell and back. Everyone loves her. There's no women, right? There's no women.
That's why. I guess that's a guy. That's a whole ass guy, apparently.
There's absolutely no women in Wukong. Absolutely. You know why they're saying that, right? Because the only women they accept are these. These are the only women they will accept. According to them, if you look like this, you're not a woman. If you look like this, you're a woman. And this is supposed to represent my demographic, right? The women. We're supposed to feel represented with this. Not this. Are they trying to say something?
This is ridiculous.
I can go on a rant about this for so long. This is just pissing me off.
12-hour stream of Lifu throwing IGN under the bus because they're spitting out BS.
Oh, we have another IGN incoming. Another IGN video incoming.
Yep.
No, do not pass good. Do not collect $200 on the second picture. Wait, what?
No, do not pass good. Do not collect $200 on the second picture.
There's bigger things to worry about. Yet, they're considered about video representation. Yup. Apparently, it's not a woman to them unless she looks like an obese Bruce Willis. Bruh! You know how many times I've seen that Concord image of this thing? I vomit all the time. Look at all of them. Like, look at all of them. And tell me, am I supposed to feel represented by them? Like, I'm literally, a part of me wants to open my Instagram just to prove a point. Like, how am I supposed to feel represented by that? But I won't. Like, I will open... where's the... Where are all the characters?
She actually did play Stray. He already played Stray back in the day.
I'm supposed to feel represented by this.
I feel represented by that yellow trash can.
They actually don't see that.
Oh, they don't? No.
Yeah, no, they do.
Yeah, that you see that yellow trash can right there? That's me.
Like out of all of this, yeah, this is the only thing I feel represented by the yellow trash can.
Yes. I resonate with that one.
This is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't understand why they think we're supposed to be able to associate ourselves with this specific body type.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Like, are they actually trying to say something?
I don't want characters that represent me now. I want represent what I strive to look like.
Fair enough, fair enough.
That's a fair one.
Hi, Lifeless.
I do lifeless.
And also, Rory, yeah, I do recommend finishing Stray. Like, the further you go, it's gonna get more like, I wonder. Yep, and you don't like it, you're being problematic. Oh my god. You know what I just realized? Wait until they find out how Latinas and Middle Eastern women look like. Their mind is gonna explode. Big butts, big boobs, big lips, long hair, small waist. They're gonna lose their shit. They're gonna lose their shit when they find out how Latinas look like, how Brazilians look like, how Middle Easterners look like. They're gonna lose their shit. Return to monkey.
That's the only way. Return to monkey.
And I'm gonna speak for like my entire heritage and nationality. You go to Armenia, we are all short with big fat asses, huge badonkadonks, big beady eyes. Like, what is I'm triggered. I'm so triggered. I mean, trigger.
Trigger.
Yeah, they just don't believe those type of women exist in the wild. Apparently, donks. Okay, back to the video. I'm done with my rant. I'ma calm myself down.
Gave this game a 7. A pretty solid score, a
Of course.
7 out of 10. Compare that again to their 8 out of 10 that they gave Black Myth Wukong. That is insane. This should be like a studio shutdown right here. Like IGN should cease to exist just for this reason alone. Comparing these two games and having them so close is unreal. It is unreal. It just shows the unbelievable level of bias in games journalism, because how do you give this nonsense a score that's anywhere near Black Myth Wukong? But anyways, this game has been an absolute disaster, and it really shows that,
Jesus.
you know, putting all this woke stuff, this virtue signaling and all this into your games produces a product that's not only bad, but one that the modern audience doesn't even show up for. Where is the modern audience, by the way? Everyone talks about that and how they want to cater.
They're on Twitter. They're on Twitter talking and attacking people for not buying the product they kept on pushing, even though they themselves are not buying it.
To the modern audience. Well, guess what? The modern audience isn't here. They're not showing up. They want you to build games a certain way that suits their agenda, but they don't actually play the games. That's the funniest part. They pander to these people who don't even support them in the end. They just want virtue signaling points on places like Twitter by acting like they care about certain things and putting it into their game, and the people they're trying to impress, they don't care anyways. They don't even tune in. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comments section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Good video.
When
Really good video, Rev.
Very good video.
I like catching up on Rev videos. He doesn't post it like every day talking about this, but he posts like really good summaries of it. Hi Max.
Hey Max, hey Rolling.
They want what they cannot have. Apparently, I mean, why would one of them be a failed OnlyFans chick? Oh wait, wasn't there two of them?
I don't know.
That's fired. I have a sickness for the thickness. Some real. Oh my god! Don't quote that video.
I'm talking huge. The honk. What's that? The Karahoogs. Yes.
So Kim Kardashian, yeah, a lot of women in Armenia look like the Kardashians, minus the silicones. I still don't understand why she even got the silicones. Like, if you guys are curious about how she used to look, like, look it up. How she used looked before all the silicones. She actually looked even better with the silicones and the plastic surgery. It became cartoonish.
I'm gonna go check some memes in the Discord. I'll be back. Okay, Iron.
Rev has some base takes. To be fair, yeah. I mean, that's why we watch his channel. We do disagree with his stuff sometimes, but like, we cannot have all the same opinions all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of opening it. Lifu rants about how Armenian women look like chat. We're gonna invade Armenia, boys. Okay.
Yo, chill, bro.
Actually, funny part is, so countries who are familiar with Armenian women, and I'm talking about specific countries in like Europe, the second they hear you're Armenian, they're like instantly like, are you married? Are you free on Friday? The second they find, I know for a fact there's a lot of guys traveling to Armenia just to get a wife. They cook, they clean, and they look bomb.
As a person that's married to
Yeah, that
to an
one.
Armenian, I can definitely say Lifu is bomb. He's the bomb. Okay, the with the THE.
No, he's right. I am the bomb, the D bomb.
Yeah, that too. Someone just post the thing you posted.
No, it's a different one. It's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. But yeah, I will play this video again.
I got this new anime plot.
I love this.
Basically, there's this high school girl, except she's got huge boobs. I mean, some serious hunkers. A real setup of donkers. Packing some Doban hunkeros. Massive da hunka bankaloos. Big ol' Tanahangara cougars. What happens next? Transfer student shows up one day with even bigger Bankhanaga hoogs. Humongous hungalamga no logangas.
I love it. I love it so much. Oh wait, what's this?
Give me back my passport!
What?
Why do you want to go to Mexico?
I just love Latinas, Sonic.
What?
Yo, what? That's actually no. I watched that TV show. No, that's not what he said.
Wrong side of the globe, but okay. A lot of men just want a kind, loyal wife. Most of us don't care if they are traditional, but nice if they are the mixed bag. Mixed bag is always nice.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian was already thick. I didn't get the surgery. As an Armenian, none of us understood why. Always went, why? Why would you do that? Why?
Yo, Oasis? Oasis, like, let me get some money real quick. I'll be out.
I mean, that's what Zen did. He imported his. Mail order bride right here. He had to import his.
Bruh.
He's like, I'm so done with the wokeness here. Let me import the big ass.
It was first. It was it international for 1-day shipping?
Oh my god. I'm exposing Zen over here. Okay. And now we have this.
Oh boy.
As a dude that was raised to be a male wife, I would like a wife that could break me in half. Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, lifeless. Pop off.
Who isn't done with the wokeness? Well, did you order your passport yet? If not, apparently you were not done.
My passport is ready. Yo, guys, I'm telling you guys, anything else happen, yo, I'm dipping. Deuces. I'm out. US is gone.
I was wondering how I could get my own fiery Oni. Well, what did Zen did? He got himself a mail order bride by catching her with nude pictures. He's giving the most confused face.
Tôi không biết nói tiếng Anh. Tôi là người Việt Nam. Tiếng Anh không có hiểu. Xin lỗi.
Say what now? Don't worry about it. I heard stories about the chancla, and I have to prepare to dodge that at all costs. Now I live in the Netherlands, not a lot of wokeness detected. Oh, your time is coming. They're looking at you. Behind you, run! Oh, words say less. I mean, that's how he got me. I don't know if it will work with anyone.
Did we ever tell them how we met?
No, wait, we did.
No. I don't think we did. Like, well, have we ever told you guys how we actually met?
I heard nudes and was immediately concerned. He sent them to me specifically. Guys, that's how he met your mother.
Okay.
I don't remember, did you?
You just gaslit me? Did Oasis just gaslit me? Okay. So let me tell you. Wait, I think you did. Okay. Never mind. I'll tell again in the 24-hour stream because it's probably because there's new people that we haven't told.
Okay.
There's new viewers and stuff.
Alright, time for the second video. An hour and 20 minutes later, second video. Every day I see stuff from UK and US. I'm starting to see Puerto Rico and Japan. A nice home away from home. Or, you know, you could just not concern yourself with those people.
That's true.
No, I swear. No. Then he's gaslighting you. Yes.
Sag.
Also, Oasis sent me a message. He said he doesn't like you.
Damn.
And he also said you like Sweet Baby Ink.
Damn.
And he also said you sent to Elizabeth Conti's GoFundMe to help her sue Smash.
Damn, that's
Mm.
wild.
Mm.
Yo, Ace is like, what?
No. Trust me, bro. He said it.
Trust me, bro. You said it. Yeah, you said those magical words. Now I gotta trust you.
Yeah, there's likely a lot of new people who haven't heard yeah, who won who he
He.
he I'm telling you, it's that magical dick. They don't see the face you're making.
What's the good face? Trust me, bro. Yo, Iron is like, what the hell is going on? I didn't sign up. I didn't sign up to be a fool. Just listen to this talk. I haven't, but I've been here for a while.
I mean, if Zen can make a short TLDR of the story.
Okay. TDLR.
How do you even make that long?
I don't know. So basically, I was playing Apex semi-professionally. I asked one of my I don't talk to this person no more if they have an org that I can join, and they recommended me LifuLifu's org, esports org, and I joined after things happened. Blah blah blah. Months go past. It was during COVID, and we start talking, share interests. And then I showed up drunk one time. I rizzed her up, and that's
No,
how
no,
we're
no, no,
married
no,
now.
no, 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 no. You didn't just raise me up. You kept on that ass though, baby girl.
I was drunk. I don't remember, but yes, if that's the case, then I did it.
JGR will be incredibly saucy. No, he made a PG-13 version out of it.
Yes, the drunk talking. No, it wasn't it wasn't drunk talking. It was something else talking.
Something else that took all the blood away from the head
Yes.
to the other head.
Yes. Hey Arma, how you doing?
Hi, Jax. The drunk Zen is just a horny dork. I mean, the reality is whatever a drunk person says, that's what the sober person thinks.
Mm-hmm.
So get drunk, say less.
It was just liquid courage, is what I'm saying. Like the people who makes like, oh, I was drunk, I didn't mean to do it. It's not really, in my opinion, and Lifu's opinion as well. It kind of just shows who you really are.
Then drunk way different than normal Zen. Not anymore. He's a big old pervert when it's not on stream.
Yeah. I like. My love language is me poking her. Oh god, that came out so wrong.
Yeah.
Physical contact is my love language. There you go.
That's not making it any better.
No?
Zen to Leaf like, the flavors are melting on my tongue.
Okay. This was a test to see if you would fall for it. It's Cypher? Yeah, I remember Cypher.
Oh, I did fall for it. If I ever get drunk, the ADHD will run rampant. Sometimes it be like that though. Okay. Second video.
Scared of this. Yeah, okay.
Unhinged IGN translator Ki Hoon Chun goes full mask off after Black Myth Wukong success. So Am I right with assuming this was one of the quote unquote translator who said that the devs or whatever people in Wukong were abusive?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Also, keep in mind, Game Science headquarters, like the actual physical headquarters, after the smear campaign was actually vandalized. Just an FYI.
People were in danger because of this comment.
Not comment, smear campaign.
Yeah, smear campaign, sorry.
For the longest time, I was innocent with my perspective
Whoa.
of gaming journalists when I'd look
That
at them and
jump-scared
say,
me.
hey, they can't all be this bad. And then every time I start diving into one of them, I'm just like, ugh, it's like the same
all
thing
bad.
over and over. And
Was that an actual selfie on a freaking toilet?
Bro, what?
My god.
over. It feels like every single one of them is an activist. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. One of the examples that I was thinking of for a while that I would just let slide was Ki Hu Chan, the activist slash translator for the infamous slander piece against Game
Bro.
Science's Black Myth
I was right
Wukong,
with
coming out
assuming.
of IGN, you know, co-authored with Rebecca Valentine, someone who I've covered in a couple videos so far. But Ki Hu Chan is just as bad, if not worse.
Not surprised.
Hit that subscribe, give me a like, and check out SmashJT.com for the full article talking about how Ki Hu Chan didn't just have a mask slip moment. This was like a mask fully ripped off on Twitter behind protected mode with tweets that were shared with me from Old Man Grim, and how this exposes just how
Wait, I do want to read it. It looks like the misinformation propagandist who doesn't properly understand Chinese because he's Korean is big mad that people are loving Black Myth Wukong and that people are calling out her shitty mistranslation. Can someone explain to me, with so many Chinese people in every single country and online, you hire a Korean to translate Chinese?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at the name. I'm like, that has to be not Chinese. That's Korean. That's straight up Korean.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
You can literally go on freaking Fiverr, Upwork, pay $5 for it to be translated.
Bro, you don't even need to do that. You can literally get like he doesn't even have to be, they don't even have to be Chinese. Just get a person that's certified. Like someone that, like some Westerner that's living in China or something. Like, come on. What are you guys doing?
It doesn't make sense. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Benji.
Thank you so much, Benji.
Benji, thank you for the support.
We need the celebration song. Let's say thank you to Benji with celebrating.
Woo.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Dance for me. You guys might not know, but this is actually Zen singing. Thank you so much for the support, Benji.
Thank you for the support, man. We appreciate it.
I didn't know gifted subs were a thing for YouTube. Well, YouTube is trying to be more competitive towards Twitch, and YouTube is more competitive than Twitch. YouTube takes a way less cut than Twitch.
Agreed.
That's why a lot of people are switching over to just YouTube streaming.
Pink is like, what did I just walk into?
We shook Pink so hard. He didn't come in with a poop joke.
That is true.
That is a first.
That is the first. That no, it happened a couple times before. Like one last time before. This is the second time.
Pink ran out. Something about burning a tower in Minecraft and it was smooth sailing from there.
Honestly? Yeah.
Wait, what?
No. Victor's right.
What?
Talking about the song.
That he ho ho ho.
No, I'm kidding. No, he's not talking about the song.
If I ever do karaoke, I'll be singing that song.
Same.
And it's just gonna be me. Oh, yeah, ho, ho, yeah, ho, ho.
I want a rematch with Highway to Hell. That was a horrible time.
Oh my god. So, since Zen is Asian and his, family is Asian, they love karaoke. And him and his baby cousins were singing Highway to Hell.
It was just me. No one
No,
sung
no,
it.
no. They were. All of you were singing Highway to Hell by AC/DC. And Zen's uncle is just sitting and like, you gotta put more feeling in it, man. You gotta feel it.
He was so drunk though.
He was so funny.
You gotta feel, because like when I drank, I start speaking very monotone, and it's like it gets really bad. Like I'll start speaking like this, and like have no inflection.
I got Pink so good. I wrecked him. Oh my!
Oh god!
Holy crap! You guys are going crazy. Thank you, Benji, for the $20, and thank you, Alpha Wolf, for the 5 gifted. Holy shit!
You guys are awesome. We appreciate it a lot.
Oh, to pee myself. we gotta play the money video.
Yes.
Oi, 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 Erwin.
Erwin.
Pee-pee.
Pee-pee. That's so much.
Mhm.
じゃあな、sweet. Bye.
Oh shit, wrong scene again. At least I'm not exposing anything this time.
That's true.
Hi, Big Leo.
Hey Leo, how you doing? How's your day?
Thank you so much for all the support, guys.
Yeah, we appreciate it, guys.
We really, really, really appreciate it. Also, just a reminder, tomorrow, please join early so we can play Scribble.io with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The insanity is peak. You guys should see the notifications tomorrow. That's gonna be peak insanity.
You guys are in for a treat.
I showed them to Zen today after he came back. He was just sitting like, what?
What kind of fever dream did I walk in? What time? It will be at the same time. No, actually, we'll be starting 1 hour early, so like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So it's gonna be, the stream itself will be from 7 p.m. to on Saturday to 7 p.m. on Sunday EST.
No promises. I just woke up. Oh man.
But we'll be live for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rory is gonna be 7 p.m. EST.
Yep. Iron, it's fine. Like you're good. Have fun at the gun show.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah, like we'll be here for 24 hours.
Exactly.
So you guys can. Oh,
Been looking for more base, reasonable VTubers calling out the ridiculous stuff in media. Stay positive, fun, fam. Thank you so much, Wolf.
thank you, Wolf. We appreciate it.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm always at the loss what to say, other than you got trapped. We don't like boobs or butts here. We fool GI. No boobies here. Sorry. Had to. I feel like a prostitute.
What are you talking about?
For people who don't know, a gun show is where people purchase firearms from private sellers. Are there like certificates with it?
Yeah. Usually it's like with, like documents and stuff because if it's like private arms sellers, they definitely have like documents you sign and stuff like that, and the guns definitely have a serial number.
Text to speech. There we go. It's so late on YouTube.
Ian looking for more based reasonable tubers calling out the ridiculous stuff in media. Stay positive, fam.
Also, you know what I realized? I got recommended some VTubers who also call out all these shenanigans, and all of us are foxes. All of us are foxes. Is it something about foxes and being spicy?
All of them are foxes, really?
Yes. Every single one that I saw that also is calling all this BS out in the VTuber space, all are foxes.
Is there like a fox union going on? Like you guys talk when like I'm at work or something? Because I've never heard of this.
Yeah. Fox News.
Fox News. Aha, got him. Woo.
That's actually funny. That's actually really funny. If I remember the names, we need like a meme. Fox News.
Yes.
And see cool stuff. I love the armor and OGDs at the shows. Wait, you go there too?
Yeah, they're probably there's like gun shows all over the place for sure.
Oh snap, LifuLifu, you're right. You see, Boss Muffin knows what it's about. Foxes or rabbits? And rabbits too, yes, but rabbits usually cover more of the, cuddly news, right? Like the cuddly news, VTubers, woo, Niji Sanji, Hollow. But foxes do go spicy.
They don't give a crap. I knew there was a lot of fox tubers, but I didn't know about that. I didn't know. No either. All right, good night, Benji. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the support. We'll see you tomorrow. Woo!
Good night, Benji. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
I know about I know about you and Kirsha, but no, there are like two more. There are two more Fox girls. Hold on, let me check that actually.
Iron Warrior just asked, how spicy? Like 1 to 100. Southeastern Asian spicy.
69. I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure they'll pop up on my feed again. So when they do, I'll link you guys. I'll post it on Discord. Smugalana, yes. Smugalana. That's one of them. Also, like my analytics are saying a lot of my viewers also watch Smug Alana. Yeah, apparently also like a lot of our viewers are in common. Like Smug Alana, Kirsha. It's the Fox Union. There's one with the summer hat. I think Kirsha has summer hat from time to time, right?
In the USA South, you see crazy cars, firearms everywhere in the summer. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, Benji, thanks for the support. Have a good night. We appreciate it, bro.
Good night, Benji.
Night, Benji, once again.
Alright, let's catch up on the video because we have 2 more videos after this.
Yes.
I think another one would go by Kitsuneru or something like that. I think. I'm so horrible with names.
Correct zodiac signs. Tell me what your animal, your YouTuber would be.
Type with it.
So Daniel just got exposed for his taste. I just realized that. Hold up, Daniel. Okay, time to confess. Fox girls are hot. There, said it. I'm not ashamed.
Wait, why am I not getting?
Mm.
Yeah. She was the last one I
Let's
meant.
beat
Yes,
the children.
all of them. Foxes. Hold on. Let me just pull all of this up. Every single one a fox.
Kitsu narrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
To fit.
Wait, why? Okay. For a second, like her channel was not showing up. Okay, you guys want proof? Bam, fox. Bam, fox. Well, bam, fox. It's the Fox News Quadra.
This person talks about news too.
All of them.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so apparently it's Fox News. Called out. I don't like it.
It's literally Fox News, the power of foxes.
And Titin said, weirdly enough, I am following quite a few Fox tubers.
It's the kink. Let's shame him.
Never mind, I know them all.
Oh my god, this is actually a thing. Holy shit.
Yo.
Fox Cypher win.
Fox powered Fox News. Yup. Yup.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is actually pretty cool. Now to draw all of you in your Fox News chairs, bullying things. I feel like this needs to be a meme. Like this actually has to be a meme. Like Fox girls reporting news.
Yeah, it has to be a meme. Out of 30-ish VTubers I follow, I think 7 are Foxes.
That's a big ratio though.
That's a big ratio, my guy. That's a big ratio.
So guys, I might like Fox girls more than I thought.
How expensive are these chairs? They shouldn't be that expensive.
Which ones?
Fox chairs? Fox News chairs?
No, they're probably cheap.
Yeah, probably like cheap office chairs or something.
Don't call it Fox News, call it V Foxy News. Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
Wait, why is Big Leo cursing? I thought you were a nice Christian boy, Big Leo.
He never said anything about his interest.
No, but the lore in my head is that Leo is a nice Christian boy.
Okay.
Yeah, probably 30. I think it's like probably like around like 120 or something. Also, let's not make this into an episode of The Price is Right. Damn, I thought I was more of a cat girl or Lamia kind of guy, but damn, you might be right. I might like Fox more. We sneak up on you. Have you ever seen the meme with the white plastic chairs? It's those. I don't think it's those.
Yo, Lifu headcanon is wild. We used to have this viewer. Now hear me out. We used to have this viewer named Meow Meow, and for the longest time, she thought that Meow Meow was a female.
It was what, 2 months?
It was like 2 months. It was a consistent viewer.
For 2 months, I refer to Meow Meow as a girl. For 2 months.
Yo, and then like Meow Meow was like, I don't want to hurt your feelings, so you can still address me as a female.
Feelings got hurt. He said that after 2 months. Now that's gaslighting for 2 months.
Yeah, it was wild.
Okay, back to the video. I already forgot what we watched. Oh, yeah. Mistranslation.
And how this exposes just how deranged these people really are. In the saga that has captivated quite a bit of the gaming community lately, Kihu-chan has emerged as the harbinger of fake news, as the co-author alongside with Rebecca Valentine on the notoriously now infamous hit piece Black Myth Wukong, and the developer Game Science. Kihu-chan attempted to destroy the game's reputation before its release. But no, the tables have turned dramatically, with Black Myth Wukong just recently announcing that they have sold over 10 million copies in less than, what, 3 days since launch? That is like almost unheard of. I think Grand Theft Auto might have surpassed it with 11 million in that amount of time, but this is up there with some of the top-selling, fastest-selling games in the history of gaming. How did Ki-Hoon-chan respond to all of this success?
Oh boy, I want to see
About
this.
as unhinged as you could expect it to
Show
be.
it.
Before I dive too far into
the
tweets from Ki-Hoon-chan, there's an article that is extremely relevant for finding out more information as far as the
So the article he wrote is how to get into gaming journalism, right? I have been inspired by local journalists slash activists slash writing extraordinaire. You guys remember where they all mentioned that? In all these smear campaign articles and Kotaku, IGN, and all that stuff, they always say writing extraordinaire, an activist.
background and perspective of this individual and why they are so jaded when it comes to gaming journalism. In an article titled How to Get into Games Journalism from Ki-Hoon-chan on the Medium from
Honestly, I didn't even know I could even consider writing for a living until I landed my first job at 21, a copywriter. I mean, it's really easy to get into game journalism in US as long as every second sentence will be, oh, so this chick is attractive in that game, so let me scratch out attractive and I'll start writing, it's misogynistic game that over-sexualizes women. And I'll completely close my eyes to the fact that women like playing as hot women. I'm done. And hi, Derpy. GTA 6 will surpass that amount. GTA 6 is already making statements where they're afraid of people disliking their game.
Mm-hmm.
October 14th, 2020, she goes into talking about why she got into games journalism and how she actually didn't want to be a journalist. And I find this interesting because when I dove into the background of Rebecca Valentine, I found information from her in an article a few years back too, saying something very similar, that they didn't want to get into journalism. They just kind of fell into it because they like video games and they could write, so I guess I'll be a games journalist. Oh, by the way, I'm also an activist, so
I don't know. I feel like you should not be a games journalist unless you actually unbiasedly just passionate about games.
Yeah.
There's no if and buts. There should be no /activist. Either you're a game journalist and you're passionate about games, or get the fuck out.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
sure, I can push a propaganda message with it too. Personally, I didn't start out wanting to be a journalist or even a writer. The only thing I ever wanted to be since young was to be a musician. And she goes on saying,
okay,
I've been inspired by a local journalist, activist, writing extraordinaire. Was inspired by an activist, okay? Straight up. If you are inspired by an activist, you are an activist as well. But here's where it gets really crazy. The shitty thing about journalism, especially games journalism, it'll be remiss of me to acknowledge that having any success in journalism will boil down to issues around class, race, and privilege. And then she dives further into how white people get jobs over everyone else in the games industry, which is literally anything but the truth from what I've seen, but it doesn't stop people from pushing a narrative of...
Okay, let's be frank. In US, up until like early 2000s, no, not even early 2000s, let's say 2010, it might have been true, but we're in 2024. Yes, there are racist bastards still who will not hire you on the basis of your skin, but now if you're a white male, you're doomed. You're doomed in North America.
It's really sad and very, I dare say it, that's a very racist thing to do.
Like, obviously, we're not saying that from personal experience, since, again, I'm Armenian, Zen is Vietnamese. We personally did not experience it, but we've seen so many people around us go through that.
Yeah, it's very saddening, to be honest.
Like, we saw people being told, do not even speak because you're a white guy.
Yep. Yep.
And
it's like, bro, what?
And those people who are being told now not to even have an opinion, they have nothing to do with the racism in the 90s and early 2000s. I'm not even going even further back in the past because they obviously wouldn't have been even born then. I'm personally fine. I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
Same happening in UK. My stepbrother did get hired because what he was upset him a lot and the family was pissed.
Yeah, he didn't get hired. Oh,
That
that's
sucks.
ridiculous.
Like, everyone keeps on screaming equality, equality, as long as it fits them.
I agree.
I'm fine. I'm glad.
I'm glad too.
You shouldn't do news in any format if you are biased about subjects that need to be unbiasedly told. There's no such thing as an unbiased person. Every single person will have a bias. The key is how much you can set aside your bias.
Yeah.
But there's no such thing as a person without a bias.
Mm-hmm.
Even saying that Concord is too Vogue is also a bias.
Yeah. Hey, Derpy.
Something.
Am something.
Yeah, it doesn't feel equal. That the love saying nothing about what they're saying is equal.
It's never been about equal to them. They just say equal just so it feels it's like virtue signaling, but in actuality, it's the other way around.
Like it constantly goes from one extreme to another extreme. There's never like an actual middle that's happening.
Yeah.
I've got to a point where I feel like I should set up a small business for myself and just make and sell stuff. That's a lot of work, FYI. Setting up your own small business, it's a lot of work.
A lot of work, a lot of sleepless nights.
From what I remember, the percentage of small businesses actually succeeding in US is very low. Like the highest success rate would be like buying a franchise. Like for example, how McDonald's sells their name and like the recipes and stuff like that, so you can actually buy your own. In case you guys didn't know, that's how McDonald's app operates. You buy the franchise.
Yep.
Yeah, they put up the mask of virtue, so when you call them out, you look like the bad guy. Well, a lot of people do not even navigate that stuff towards us because the second they see like, oh, Armenian and Vietnamese, we won't say anything.
Yeah, they can't.
Although we had experiences of people being like, oh, you're white American, like, bro, what?
Yeah, that was like what?
I tried to be a game journalist. I wrote, I played a game, and done.
That's true.
Yeah, not all businesses makes it, but still worth it. You can even make multiple businesses. If one fails, you can learn from it to protect the other businesses, even though it may not be guaranteed. But that's a lot of money, and that's a lot of capital that you're putting on the line.
Yeah, it's a make it or break it situation. Not a lot of people like to be in that situation.
There are businesses that you can go into where it's you invest maybe like $100 a month, like print on demand stuff. You don't really invest much into it, but it also has a smaller shot of succeeding. Or you have like stuff like, I don't know, I see this a lot. People buy on Shein like in huge quantities and sell it on Amazon.
Yeah.
And make profit off of it.
Like selling or reselling.
Like Temu, Amazon, they buy in bulk from there and sell it on Amazon for like triple the price that Shein and Temu is selling on. Yep, same as Domino's and a few other fast food joints. Yep. From what I read, I think every single big chain fast food has that franchising like buying thing.
Yeah. Dunkin' Donuts, 7-Eleven, fast food joints.
Wawa
as well. Yeah. Yeah.
It's wild. They can be openly sexist and racist, so openly swap the gender / race, there will be uproar. Yeah. I mean, it's a way of earning money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not trying to discourage you. I just want to give realistic view. When you don't make comments up with about expectations. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, I see a lot of people buy from Shein and Temu, sell it on Amazon, and I've seen people go to like thrift stores, buying something, fixing it up, selling it on Etsy.
Yep.
When you review games, talk about games and nothing else. Journalists these days are bad at something that's simple and it angers me. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
because they don't give a crap about games. And like when you see their battles, like, oh, I grew up playing a little bit of games. Like they played like maybe like 30 minutes of games, and that's their whole personality. They base their career based on that 30 minutes alone.
They base their career on playing 5 levels of Candy Crush.
Yes.
And hi, Red Brawl. He did this.
Yeah, because I want to drink.
What the? Can I ever finish my soda?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you finish it. I'll just drink a monster then.
Like, no.
I know. This is for tomorrow. At work.
He's like a child. Why are you men like children?
I like fizzy drinks.
You guys are like children.
Thank you.
Like now I'm trying to start my own business. One for YouTube, one for streaming, and one in the real world. And everyone needs to keep in mind, like all of this, it takes so much effort and work, even if you do it as a hobby.
It's so much work. Like I see LifuLifu like staying up late just to push out the next day video. It's crazy.
Like you guys don't even realize, like the first at least year we didn't think we'll get a single cent from doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like still till this day, every time I see like people like using super chat and gifting membership, like my hands are literally shaking because I'm in such a shock because I didn't expect anything for a very long time.
Yeah, and she's like working, like she's racking her brain to see what like she can do. So being a member and slash like donating gives like perks and stuff. Like she's racking her brain. She's trying any avenue, looking up on Reddit and all that stuff.
Yeah, look, for me, I'm just happy that they're like people were interested in what we're saying. Like to me, it's already crazy. Even my mom was like, "People actually listen to you."
Yeah,
My
I
mom is
mean,
a troll.
from my standpoint, right? Growing up, I I would always be like that quiet guy, like quiet kid, and when I try to speak, I'll get like spoken over to. So having people like listen to what I say, it's really weird to me.
Hi,
Hi,
Kaiser. How you doing? Oh my god. Oh, I'm thinking about the song. Fuck yeah, America.
Fuck yeah, America. Whoa, whoa. It's not that anymore though.
Yeah, because you two are base as fuck. I mean, we say some dumb shit too. Being a streamer sounds hard. I cannot imagine having above 1K viewers who are watching me and hearing me. I cannot imagine that too. Like like right now we have what 30 people watching, and it's like it's scary.
Yeah, we have it's very scary, and we're trying to like be entertaining and like keep up with chat so we don't seem like we're neglecting you guys, because we appreciate you guys coming back every day, so we try to
And going back
respond.
to sorry.
Are you good?
And going back to Wukong, people say it's not diverse, it's based on Chinese mythology. What? How dumb are these people? Do these people do simple? They don't do research. They absolutely do not do research. And they prove it time and time again that research doesn't exist to them. They think it's easier to go and change the whole wiki than do a simple 5-second Google search. Have you ever played the game Fear? I don't play horror games since I do have some heart issues.
Yeah, so if we were to play horror games, we would I'll be the one playing and she'd be in the backdrop.
I'll just be watching him play.
Yeah. And Tintin said I actually found you on YouTube. Notice you stream on Twitch and just followed you from there.
Aww.
Well, I didn't know you streamed on YouTube as well. Yeah, we stream on both platforms at the same time.
Since for some people YouTube as a streaming platform is shit, for some people Twitch as a streaming platform is shit.
Yeah.
I can relate then. Those listening to what I say, I find it exciting, and I think part of it is because I like teaching. Could be more, but I get what you're saying. Well, Zen is slowly coming out of his shell. I feel like all of you seen Zen only at like 10% capacity. He's still getting used to all of it.
Yeah. I don't even think like 10%. Maybe I'm like 5%. It's just very uncomfortable to be in the spotlight.
Definitely looking forward to Wukong. Wukong is good. You'll like it.
Wukong is very good, and DEI is so bad in takes. A big selling point at this point is just announcing it when all I want is a good game. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the matter of fact is, every single game that's under the DEI detected, they have several crucial things in common. Bad writing, bad development, and very, very aggressive moderation. Where even if you bring up an issue with the game itself, they will attack you.
Yeah.
Me talking to people takes months for me to open up.
Felt that.
50-50 on YouTube and Twitch. I like how easy YouTube is to get into, but the points and stuff is cool on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch has way more integration. I hope in the future YouTube streaming will have more as well.
Yeah.
Then this isn't even 10% of G my true power.
Oh man. As some of you guys might know, I used to stream back when I was in high school. I streamed primarily Warframe. That was totally different. I don't know what happened to me. I went from being very talkative and all that stuff to just being me right now. I don't know what happened.
I mean, you are talkative, just not on stream.
Yeah.
You did say like the topics. Sometimes you're afraid to say stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%. Certain topics, I feel that I shouldn't be saying because I don't have any knowledge of it, or I just don't feel comfortable about it.
Yeah, I couldn't do streaming. I've tried a few times, but kept having panic attacks. I have very, very bad panic attacks in public in general. Like, for someone who used to... So, I used to cosplay, and I don't mean just pictures. I mean, like, going to anime conventions and cosplay. And I used to... So, small snippets of my past flesh self. I used to go to conventions where I held meet and greets. Yes, people wanted to actually have meet and greets with me in the past. And I was fine then, but there are like certain things that happen in real life, aka some people were unhinged, and basically legal stuff had to be involved. Ever since I have like massive panic attacks when it's actually like IRL people, so I feel way more comfortable online now.
Yep.
So there's a reason why I'm a VTuber, and it has to do with my past.
Warframe, you say? Yep. Warframe. Yep. Once a 10, always a 10.
Panic attack sack. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They do.
I even had to go to a specialist since I had respiratory issues, and they run a lot of tests and they could not figure out why I'm having those issues, and they decided to like put those like things on me, like those like sticky things, and like monitor my blood pressure and heart rate. And literally Apparently, I had a mini panic attack just going to the door every time.
Oh man.
Need to get back into Warframe, especially with the 1999 expansion coming out. I'm so worried about like the future Warframe stuff.
Yeah, they like I started from the beginning, like 2012 around there.
Mm.
Um, I don't remember it being like marketing like people are marketing the Warframes as like sexually. It really threw me off.
Yeah, I hope they still stay true. Like I just want to see like gritty stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the community or the Warframe developers are doing that, but I don't remember it being sexualized. It always showed like the cool points of like the new Warframes are
I
being
mean,
released.
there are some things in Warframe that can be sexualized, and that's when they're like showcasing the depravity of specific beings. But
It's
that's it.
it's okay, because that's so weird. I don't remember any of that. I mean, I was a content creator for them. I was in the DE, Digital Extreme partner program for like a certain amount of time before they reworked it. So yeah, that kind of just I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest.
I usually get them only if I'm thinking about something I care about enough for my mind to go left. You.
And what Leo said, it's the idea of a crowd or being rejected adds to the stress, but as long as you keep a cool head, people will stick around.
For me, it's not even that. For me, it's not the fear of rejection. For me, it's actually the fear of being attacked.
Yeah, Lifu is
Mm.
very scared of that, and
And COVID didn't help.
no,
With my weak immune system and my weak heart, the fear of people being not clean and not wearing masks, that's like I whenever we even go get groceries, I have like visual panic attacks of someone just like pulling my mask down and coughing at me.
that's scary.
I literally have panic attacks when someone like passes me by in the grocery store, and that's all I can visualize. But it's like, and I'm not saying someone will actually do that. It's something I have to work through, but it's gonna be like years in like in the making.
Yeah.
Working through that, like everyone has a reason why they have like a panic attack, and like mine was like a few things I had to go through.
Oh, that reminds me. I get like mini panic attacks when the car gets pulled out of the shop. I get like a little like anxious and anxiety induced when that happens.
Why?
Because like there was like when I was beginning, like, the very beginning. I remember. I think I did the oil change on this Toyota Camry, and I never put. No, I didn't tighten the oil filter, like tighten it all the way, and it came back, and the customer was like, "Oh, it's seized up."
Well, for you it's a little bit different because you actually care about what you do.
Oh, okay.
A lot of mechanics, they do a mistake, they just go whatever, but you actually care.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different. Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh God, COVID, I remember getting it when it first came out. It was not fun for me. I don't want to jinx myself, but I still haven't had it, and I was basically told they're not sure if my body would be able to handle it even with my shots.
Scary.
I deal with a bit of social anxiety myself, but I'm slowly getting better with it. I'm
Oh,
glad.
being in crowds, like I can't breathe in crowds. Zen, that's how I broke my femur on a car lift. Don't scare me, bro.
Ooh.
Come on, bro.
What the hell are you, Jesse?
What? How? How did you? How?
Jesse out here walking around breaking his femurs? I said like he has multiple.
He slammed against the car lift. I had COVID once, and it was like the variant where it wasn't bad. It just gave you like no taste, cough, and like feeling like crap the whole day.
And that was before we would meet for the first time, so that was
Yeah.
nerve-wracking.
It was. Luckily, I'm just a nervous wreck. Damn mood.
I was one of the lucky ones that never got COVID. Don't jinx it.
Yeah, don't jinx it. Oh, also, telling you guys my favorite Warframes. I like playing Frost, Mirage, Loki. I used to play Ember a lot as well. All right, let's move on.
Okay, back to the video.
Yeah, back to the video.
About agenda bias and gender and race and how this is all somehow a part of the games journalism industry when we're not even talking about the games anymore. But don't let the truth get in the way of a good narrative. Anyways, on Twitter, Ki-Hoon-chan completely lost her mind. At least I think it's a her. I'm so effing pissed off. This has gone too far. Don't play Black Myth Wukong. If you must, go and pirate it.
What?
If you enjoy it, I do not want to know it. F Game Science and all the grifters who are doing this to one of my favorite people in the industry. She tweeted calling for a boycott and wildly even encouraging piracy. A stance that
Wait. Yeah, so this person is advocating for piracy and saying that something is being done to her friend? You mean people correcting her and her attempt at a smear campaign? That is considered doing something to someone, calling out their smear campaign, which was false?
Bro.
Okay.
Brings her ethics into question, but also her understanding of the legal and moral framework of the video game industry. Not that she cares about it, clearly, but it is just insane to me how unhinged someone can be on Twitter. Like, of course, I'm already blocked by her, but she's also behind a protected mode. So only people in her echo chamber should be able to see these things that she's saying.
Because if they see a comment from someone, not specifically from their echo chamber, they can bust.
AKA, she wants pats on the back for being crazy. Oh, and did I mention her title says Ki-Hoon says Free Palestine with a Palestinian flag? As if you needed any more reason to wonder.
Okay. This is really what's annoying me about, you know, some YouTubers. Can we not drag another topic into this? Saying free Palestine or free the other side has nothing to do with this. Can we finally stop? Like, I watch Smash a lot. But I have to ask him, can he stop doing that? This is not fair towards people who have nothing to do with this unhinged lunatics.
Yeah.
If this person was an activist. I'm sorry for anyone who is being harassed because they didn't give 100% on the monkey game. Between being underpaid and harassed, it's clear that somehow reviews are still imped work if they manage to piss off a significant amount of gamers. I haven't seen anyone begging for a 100% score or a perfect rating for Black Myth Wukong. If anything, I am appreciating people who are being critical about the game aspects and taking it down notches because things weren't what they thought. It wasn't up to snuff. It wasn't to their expectations of what they thought it would be, or it was falling short in ways that they expected it to be better, like a game review. But if we get stuff like Screen Rant's Black Myth Wukong review, how it was written by someone who worked at a consultancy company and they're docking it points because there's not enough diversity and equity and inclusion in the game, I have a problem with that. In fact, a lot of people have a problem with that, and that's what people were complaining about. But you can't see it this way because you yourself are an activist, and it fits your agenda and your narrative. So you are confused. You're like, why are people mad? It shouldn't be getting good reviews because it's an evil company, because they don't stand for what I stand for. Die Heart War asked, still spreading the mistranslations? Not surprised. Typical for regressive left-wingers. And Ki-hoon replied, I finally saw the mistranslation accusation. Oh, great. Okay, so she heard about the accusation. So she's going to say what Rebecca Valentine should have said. Hey, yeah, there are different ways to translate things, so it makes sense that people have different perspectives, right? Right? I'm open to feedback. I have to say that they are very stupid. Like, okay.
Okay.
They're stupid because it's not what you translated, so ergo, they're stupid. Are you kidding me? Like, this is too ridiculous for even rational thought, which I guess makes sense because you're unhinged, but seriously.
This is why you shouldn't use Twitter after a dose of Xanax. Or mood stabilizers.
Yeah. Mood stabilizers and alcohol did not mix for you, buddy. Don't.
Also, I don't think we ever said hi to Michael. Did we?
Michael?
Just in case. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Michael, how you doing?
It's because they have those flags and stuff on their page. Okay, I understand. I understand that. But them having those flags, my problem is they put those people in the same group as people who are genuinely trying to help people in those countries. I just would appreciate if people like Smash would not say with their words that people who support Palestine are unhinged people like that. That's what I'm saying. It's irresponsible to say stuff like that. Really, I'm not stupid. You're stupid. I didn't use mine much, but I deleted my Twitter weeks ago. I still go there like once in a while, but I mainly look at art stuff to improve like my art and rigging.
IGN is actively employing people like Rebecca Valentine and Ki-hoon Chan for this slander piece. And Twitter gives us some insight as far as what their actual intellect really is. And it's not pretty. And I said this in my video about Rebecca Valentine as well, but if these activists really stood by their words as strongly as they do, don't you think they'd be more upset at their own outlet for representing game science and Black Myth Wukong in a positive light now and giving it an 8 out of 10 score and continually giving it coverage over and over again? If they really felt so strongly that game science was so bad, don't you think that IGN shouldn't be covering it? They're getting mad at people on Twitter and gamers that are excited.
IGN shouldn't even be considered a game review place.
Not anymore.
Like, all of them, like IGN, Kotaku, like, they shouldn't even be considered.
Yeah.
They should be considered as, like, the Onion for news. I use Twitter exclusively for art, posting and looking at it. Yeah. That stereotyping, yes. I couldn't remember that word. Thank you, C-Top.
Yes.
I use Twitter to keep track of YouTubers I watch and inspiration for art. I mainly look at like rigging tips because that's been helping me a lot. And my main issue with the whole put this thing in your bio is that it's purely performative. It's just to a virtue signal, depending they're better people than they actually are. Yeah, this goes hand in hand for people who keep on saying I'm a good person. If you really are a good person, you don't need to say you're a good person. It's that simple.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with them adding those flags in their bio, is them signaling I'm a good person. Well, if you were, you wouldn't need to do that.
Yep.
The only time I'm okay with pirating is if the media or game are either no longer supported or impossible to find. Sadly, I cannot respond to that. In someone's stream. Yep, don't say you're a good person, show you're a good person. Exactly. Exactly.
Instead of being upset at their own company. Grums on Twitter said, after that mishandled translation debacle on Black Myth Wukong hit piece, IGN needs to issue a retraction and apology along with the authors who smeared them. The authors Rebecca Valentine and Ki Hun Chan have gone protected but should instead apologize. They added words and completely mistranslated.
People like that will never apologize. It's not gonna happen.
Nope.
Like, has any of you ever seen them retract their statements after they were proven wrong? No.
Holy.
It's a definition of liking the smell of your own farts.
Yeah. It's like Prius drivers. No, I'm kidding. South Park episode.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, that episode was so disturbing.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh no! Wait. Jesse sent what happened. With the femur.
Okay, I should check that. Unless he doesn't want it being public on stream.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay, I'll apologize. Here goes Despacito.
No!
Stop!
Oh my! Now it's stuck in my head.
No.
No! I hate you. I'm banning Derpy. They think they are right, and if you criticize them or call them out, they pull out. They trigger VIP victim card. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I don't think they quite understand. You can disagree with someone without attacking them as well. Like, for example, I didn't agree with Smash's statement. You don't see me attacking him.
No, it's just a disagreement.
Or unsubscribing.
No, it's just a matter of.
Sometimes you will have difference of opinions.
Yep. It's just how normal people function.
Which is fair. Like, we had the Chinese actual Mandarin YouTuber go through it and say, yeah, it wasn't like the prettiest thing to say. And
if you guys haven't seen her video, I heavily recommend it. She went back into the development of games history in China. She explained what they were saying there. Some words are harder to understand since she does have a little bit of a thicker accent, but she has added subtitles. But I recommend checking her video out.
Yep.
And they don't necessarily stand by it as far as something they would back, but it's not something to try to smear and cancel a company over, which is a gigantic distinction. And thanks again to Old Man Grimm for providing these screenshots because, like I said, I'm blocked And she's in a protected mode, so I can see him anyways. It shed light on a deeper issue within games journalism.
He really should not have showed who sent him the screenshots.
Yeah, he should not have done that.
He's kind of limiting his source.
Yeah, you never show that. You can show the post itself, but like, not the person.
Yeah.
Where personal biases are overshadowing the factual reporting and any journalistic integrity, which when you put those words together in the game industry sounds more like an oxymoron these days. Chan's narrative has been completely debunked, not just by the actual Chinese YouTuber fluent in native Mandarin, but also the undeniable success of Black Myth Wukong, a game that continues to receive universal acclaim from the gamers actually playing the game, breaking the concurrent players record and approaching the fastest selling game ever. As Chan continues to barricade herself behind a wall of denial, the gaming community is moving forward, taking note, while also celebrating these groundbreaking achievements by game science.
And I said it before when we were talking about Wukong. Most people do not watch YouTube videos on all the drama and they don't use Twitter.
No, they just want to play a game. They like, oh, wow, this game's coming out. This looks interesting. I'll just wait until it comes out.
Numbers speak for themselves.
Yep.
Source,
And
some guy on the internet, yes.
And not only that, we are also in the minority as well in terms of like wanting, like speaking out against these companies as well. It's not a big thing. A lot of people don't really get into what we're getting into on both sides, you know? So the majority are the people who are like, I don't give a crap about the drama. If the game's good, the game's good. Like I don't care.
Exactly.
Y'all speak your stuff. I'll stay in my lane. I just play games on the weekend, my guy. And Jesse gave the okay.
Okay. I'll finish the video and then.
Okay.
And every day, every moment that goes by is making these journos look even worse, if that's even possible. Like, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel for how garbage these human beings really are. At the end of the day, the quality of the game speaks far louder than any of the actions behind the scene of a company. I'm not somebody that's like, oh, it doesn't matter what they did, we're going to buy the game because it's fun. No, if the game company is like, horrifically doing things that I definitely do not agree with and that I wouldn't want to be a part of, I personally would be like, you know what? I'm going to sit this one out. I don't want to support that game. But doing the research, diving further into this, game science did nothing seriously wrong. Like, sure, it's some locker room chatter, some banter, but these feminist activists are trying to have a massive hit.
If we start judging people by every single crude joke they made between their friends, do you know how many businesses will be out of business?
We would have been canceled. Me and Lifu would have been canceled off rip.
Like,
how dare you have a good relationship with your wife or husband? How dare you?
People actually did tell us that. People actually did tell us, how dare you have a good relationship with your partner? How dare you find your wife / your husband your best friend? How dare you actually share everything with them?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that was what?
I wonder how good Wukong runs on Steam Deck. Bad. So it's a porting issue. It's a porting issue and the hardware of the Steam Deck itself. The Steam Deck is not at a point where it can handle games like Hogwarts, Wukong, like anything heavily what's the word? Leaning on graphics. Steam Deck is just not quite there.
Yo, Iron Warrior Oasis Yo, everyone is like, no freaking way, bro. Yes, it happened.
It actually
It
happened.
happened on multiple. It was before we like blew up.
Mm.
Like you guys started coming around. Like when we were still little, they came in like wow, that's so weird.
We even went through that IRL.
Yeah, we went through that IRL.
People literally telling us, how dare we share stuff with each other? How dare we consider each other best friend? How dare we want to spend time together?
Yeah, it's wild. Like my brain does not comprehend that. That people actually think like that are miserable. They need to reevaluate like what relationships are.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I just think some people are too soft. It's okay to be upset over a joke, but ruining someone's life over it or acting like a child doesn't help. It's a yes and a no. There's always like a line that is too far. I can definitely see that. Unhappy people tend to get upset when they see happy people. Yeah. That There's what you call a grade A hater.
Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah, grade A plus, S rank hater.
Mm, mm. I remember Ricky commenting about groups finding things too offensive, but it's actually just one person. I know I
That's not-
mentioned about waiting for a physical copy of Wukong, but I think I'm just gonna buy the game. You should.
Bro, just buy the game, man. And like later on, if you want to buy the physical game just to support it again, if you find the game extremely good and you want to support further, just get a physical copy.
That's not some. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. It's something we still deal with, but
You still deal with that, but it's on a different level.
it's not gonna stop us, you know.
Yeah, it's not gonna stop us.
Okay. Let me. Okay, yeah.
You want me to
said
read
go
it?
ahead. Yeah.
Okay, it was during COVID. We had an SUV that was up in the shop that had its wheels out for repair. They want me to climb on top of the lift. Very dangerous. No. And put the roof rack back on. So I'm assuming this is okay, so the roof rack is metal parts on top of the roof for like extra storage and stuff like that. I told them that's against regulation. True. And they told me to either do it or go home.
Ooh.
Also illegal. I went home for 2 years on workers' comp leave, and then they fire me. Hey, comp leave. You can't do crap. And he also said after I broke it, I really stood up, started walking on it. When I went to the hospital, they didn't know why I didn't pass out from the pain. I told them I was too pissed. Yeah, I would have been super pissed, my guy. I'd be like, yo, what the hell are you guys doing? You know that was a stupid.
That is stupid. That's
Against
very, very
regulation. I could have gotten extremely. I got hurt. Like you broke a femur, bro. That's like the worst pain a human being can experience besides birth. All right, that's just.
Yeah, I feel bad for you and that those people are just creeps. Honestly, don't feel bad for us because we have a good relationship. We love spending time together. We always have a partner in crime, and that's a great feeling. So even if people are haters, like there's no reason to feel bad for us. From what I am seeing, we are definitely winning. Winning.
Winning.
All right, let's finish the video.
Yeah, let's finish the video.
Canceled because of some words that were said that honestly weren't even that bad at the end of the day. Real journalism is about integrity and accountability, getting the story right, and swallowing your pride when required. Hide all you want. The secret is out. You guys suck at your jobs, and IGN should take note. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want more information, check out smashjt.com. I will link this article in the description below. If you appreciate what I'm doing, please consider hitting that join button. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, you stay smashing. We all know the old adage.
That!
Oh.
For the
I
longest
just went
time,
straight
I
to
was
the next video. Holy crap.
That scared me.
It scared me too.
Okay. I don't think we'll get to the crow video today though, but I already vented about it 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks
How long
ago.
is the video? I can't see it.
9 minutes.
Ooh.
Okay. So this one is by Hero Hey. Activist dev gets caught lying about gamers and finds out. So fuck around and find out.
Yep, we love those.
So an indie game dev recently went over to Reddit and created a post on.
Yeah, every good story starts with, so XYZ person went over to Reddit, and that's when it goes down.
Yep.
Our games titled Pronouns Can Devastate Small Indie Games in Today's Climate, and Steam isn't doing enough to help. Our unfortunate experience. The post reads, we're a small team of 3 who recently released our first game after 5 years of development and a $0 budget. Feedback has been overwhelmingly positive, and I'm super proud of that. But there's a stressful hurdle that's causing us lots of pain. And so this dev goes on to make a list of alleged.
Okay, so far sounds like a dream come true, right? Small group, 3 people making their love child game. Overwhelmingly positive. But what's the catch?
Yeah, what's the catch, guys?
Things that happened, essentially playing the victim. And I phrase it like that because, spoiler alert, it turned out that this dev was fabricating a number of things and went on to delete this entire thread after people.
Shocker.
Wow.
Shocker.
Called him out for being a liar. But anyways, the list goes on to mention how people criticized the game for the pronouns and how he was put on like Steam curator lists. Specifically also says he got negative reviews protesting the inclusion of the pronouns despite people enjoying the game otherwise, and showing 2 examples, saying these reviews have dropped our rating from what would have been 96% to 94%, below the 95% threshold for overwhelmingly positive when we hit 500 reviews. So this guy's complaining about 2 reviews out of like 500. And keep that in mind, because that's going to be a key part when we take a look at the comments that this guy got in response to when we take a look at out of like.
Let me just read. We were placed on Vogue Alert curator list before release, attracting negative attention. A long Steam discussion thread attacking pronouns devolved into transphobic rants and was linked from 4chan as a justification for pirating our game. A guide was posted on how to hex edit our game to remove pronouns with offensive replacement. Our game is called quote-unquote woke in YouTube comment and Discord channels. Negative reviews protest the inclusion of pronouns despite enjoying the game otherwise. These reviews have dropped our rating from what would have been 96% to 94%, below the 95% threshold for overwhelmingly positive when we hit 500 reviews. The encyclopedia is purely optional fluff. Practically speaking, would actually benefit if it and its tens of thousands of words were never written, which is a shame because we loved making it. Okay.
500. And keep that in mind, because that's going to be a key part when we take a look at the comments that this guy got in response to his post that, once again, he ended up deleting. Back to the OP, he includes this final section titled Discussion Points, where he essentially implies that Steam should not allow people to criticize games for including like pronoun options.
What should Steam be doing about activist reviews? How can small indie teams protect themselves from this without self-censoring? Okay, let's hear it.
Stuff like that. Basically implying that Steam should censor those people, but then going on to say that he's not really asking for censorship. Gosh, I guess that's also ironic that he ended up censoring him.
You cannot ask for censorship while at the same time saying I'm not asking for censorship. That's not how it works. Like, am I missing something, and am I too dumb to understand what this person is asking for?
My brain hurts.
Himself by deleting his post once people found out that this guy was just a grifter. Oh, and also something we're going to talk about in a moment. He's even censoring his like Steam page now too. The discussion's over there, so yeah. In my opinion, too many games try and use inclusivity as some sort of disingenuous selling point. For example, all this DI stuff that we've seen. Or like Starfield, for example, where in the character creation menu, they give you an option to pick your character's pronouns. But then those pronouns don't really do anything in the game, like no one ever uses them. It comes off like Corpos being pandery and disingenuous. It's extremely pathetic. Like, oh, I get it, you really want that ESG money. So let's hop over to the comments that this person got on Reddit. Some of the top ones saying, your game has 6 negative reviews, OP. Only 2 mentioning quote-unquote pronouns. This post is a great ad for your game, though, being on the top of the sub. Another reading, a grand total of 2 of this game's...
So, the person lied about how many negative reviews there are, and there are only 2 about pronouns, and the rest is about the game itself.
Oof.
Top of the sub. Another reading, a grand total of 2 of this game's negative reviews mention pronouns, which is the only 2 examples the OP made. They're literally the only reviews that mention pronouns. That's all of them. Not sure this deserves an entire thread devoted to it. Edit, and there you go. The grifter has deleted their posts. Some people have even said that over on our games, the moderators attempted to initially help the OP by deleting posts that were calling them out for their lies. Seems like so many people began to comment about that stuff, though, that the mods gave up, if those claims are true. Make of that what you will. However, this is factually something that does occur on Reddit. There are times where Reddit moderators will assist in the spreading of lies and misinformation about someone or something that they personally dislike. Or in this case, for example, defending someone's lies and misinformation. When that does happen, it is absolutely moderators abusing their power. Speaking of which, another comment this guy got says, did OP just write an entire rant over 2 negative reviews? This is either just blatant advertising for the game, or OP is softer than the average Reddit moderator. Now, of course, I've only shown you a few comments.
That was a savage thing, but honestly, if any of you checked out what's happening on r/gaming, this OP is definitely way softer than the average Reddit moderator.
Yup.
Comments out of hundreds, and as you already know, the OP ended up deleting the entire thread. But now let's hop over to the Steam game itself and the discussions there. That being Fallen Leaf over on Steam, with around 160 reviews as of recording, and now they're getting more negative reviews than ever before. Seems like their entire plan has actually backfired. One of those recent negative reviews.
Look, I do not support spilling over and leaving negative reviews for the sake of leaving negative reviews. I do think the person needs to be called out, but I will not support like just going and leaving negative reviews because you were annoyed about the post.
Yeah, that's not good either.
Reviews reading, developer did a Jussie Smollett and faked a review bomb for sympathy dollars. I can't support any developer that has those kinds of ethics, especially when the game itself is super generic and unoriginal to begin with. Hope it was worth it. And linking back to the very Reddit thread that we just went over, that review getting 258 people finding it helpful and 2 finding it funny. Another saying, they put pronouns in the game, then tried to start a brigade on Reddit about 2 negative reviews that mentioned it. Watch out putting these kinds of people's software on your PC. Again, linking back to that Reddit thread. And that person actually got a response from some.
So, out of the hundreds of reviews, just 2 negative reviews about pronouns. It's just madness to me. Like, by that math, I should be sitting in the corner and crying because we get a bigger ratio on our videos itself.
Yep.
Someone else that reads, thanks for the heads up. Also, I noticed the devs actively censored someone who had already bought their game by completely deleting their thread. Probably banned them as well. These devs sound pro-censorship and anti-consumer, which is honestly a horrid and vile aspect to have as a game dev. Had this game on my wish list a few days ago, but now I've taken it off and put both the game and dev onto ignore, thanks to Steam's pro-consumer feature of being able to completely block publishers/studios/games from my view. The devs tried to pick a fight for no good reason and claim censorship when they themselves censored without remorse or valid reasons. Until they issue an open letter apology, they'll continue to be warned about by the likes of me and others out there for years to come. A different response does bring up a rather interesting point, however, saying, how do you know it was the original dev post and not some kid from the internet who wanted to rise a hate against the game? Such a thing really is possible.
It is
However,
possible.
It is
considering
possible.
that no statements have been made by the devs, and it does seem like they are censoring discussions about what occurred over on Reddit, it seems more probable that all of this stuff really did occur. On a final note about censorship going on, if we take a look at Fallen Leaf's discussion page, it does seem like there are various posts getting locked. However, they're posts about like gameplay issues. What's especially odd though, taking a look at this discussion page, is that there doesn't seem to be a single post talking about the Reddit situation. It seems nearly guaranteed that people would be on the discussion page talking about that stuff, and the fact that there doesn't seem to be any posts of such really does look suspicious. Ultimately, once again, make of all this what you will, and consider letting me know what you think about this situation in the comments.
To my personal opinion, I don't think the person thought he would get more buys and reviews from that post. I think the person is actually such a snowflake that he couldn't handle 2 negative reviews about the pronouns and the other 4 negative reviews about the gameplay itself push him or her over the edge to a point of meltdown.
Yeah. What the hell?
Like, I genuinely don't think the person was trying to get a clout out of this. I think this person needs to go touch grass. Like, I understand you spent years developing this with just 3 people. I understand. And I understand how it feels when something you worked on for so long isn't generating as much interest as you thought you will. But you cannot force people to like something they don't like. You cannot get mad at people for not liking the thing you like.
Yeah. Not only that, they did okay. What, they had like over 100 positive positive reviews, and it was the first game. Come on, take the win and just go.
It's the same as pissing on your own leg, and that's exactly what OP did.
Yeah, like it did well for 3 people developing the game. Come on, just take the win.
The best thing OP could do is step away from the internet for a couple of days while molding over the reviews, cry on someone's shoulder, go hang out with friends, and come back with a fresh head.
Yeah.
Forcing people to do things or like things never goes well. It doesn't.
Never goes well. Oh no, if it's not the consequences of my own actions. Ah, yes. LifuLifu every time.
Okay. Why am I catching strays now?
Don't worry, I do that myself.
It's literally the meme of putting a stick in your bicycle freaking tire.
Yeah. Same energy.
It is the same energy. I made a game and just got 20 players. That would be a W to me. Same.
Yeah, that would be W.
I, James, the NPC.
Hey James, how you doing?
Like, it's... And I seen this kind of entitlement in, like, YouTube content creators too. They're like, I spent a month on this video and there's only 300 views. And, like, bro, what do you want? If people don't want to click on it, they don't want to click on it. Get over it. Like, don't be so entitled for the attention of other people.
Yeah.
That's just... I feel like it's noticeable when someone is begging for attention of other people.
Yeah.
I see it as these 20 people took the time out of the day to try something. I made, if they like it, they'll be chuffed. I don't know what chuffed means. The good old, it's $5 a month. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that chick. Oh my god. How many female Twitch streamers have we had that went, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
A lot.
I'm entertaining you here for hours, and instead of paying me, you're just sitting and watching me for free. Like,
a lot.
Bro, what? What?
Exactly, Red. Like, they went from great No, they wanted gray but got good. Like, come on, man.
Good night, gaming. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out with us.
They wanted gray but gotten good, ended up with bad. Yeah. Yeah.
There's regulars here. $5. Every one of you guys. No, I'm kidding.
We're sitting here every day entertaining you and posting videos every morning. Give us $5.
So stupid.
You get 5, you get 5. It's 5, 5. 5, 5. 5. I'm done. If you know, you know. Actually, I'll just say it. It's a meme from 90 Day Fiance. Yes, I'm addicted to that show. It's funny.
Like us, yo, Rory, just shooting strays out of us. Jeez.
I've got a coin.
Not anymore. No, I'm kidding.
Not anymore, bitch. Yo, let me have the dollar. Let me have the dollar real quick.
Auto sends $5 per month.
$5
make
make
you
you holler. Oh my god. I will never mention the story again. But in university, there was this. So she was second year in university, right? And I was just entering university, so it was literally my first month. And my friends mentioned that in their group circle, her name is $5. And I was so naive and confused. I'm like asking, wait, why is her name $5? Like, and her name doesn't even rhyme with it. Like, I couldn't understand, right? So then we went out for the first time in that city, in that club, and they showed me the menu of the cocktails of the nightclub. And they pointed out how much the cocktails there cost. I'm like, okay, cool, $5, right? And I'm like, I'm not understanding. What's the joke? Why is her name $5? And then like, well, for a good sloppy time, buy her a cocktail, and she will blow anyone for a cocktail. And I didn't believe it. I genuinely didn't believe it, because people can be cruel and rude and stuff like that. And apparently, she does that to this day whenever her husband goes to work.
Wait.
I guess you can get the chick out of the club, but you cannot get the $5 out of the chick.
Is that the?
No.
Okay. Wow.
So now every time I hear someone say $5 or $5, that's what I'm thinking about. Every time. I do think people were going overboard. Like, that's literally all they would call her. And for obvious reasons, I'm not gonna say who that is. For the streets, yeah. I feel bad for her husband. But
Yeah.
not my business.
Well, I'm just continue being single. Thank you.
But there's no way he doesn't know. They've been together for many years. There's absolutely no way. All I hear now is the Sonic ring grab sound. LOL. Well, I mean, Sonic did put a ring on. That's over the top. No, but that shit, like, I thought like the people were just being mean and like over exaggerating. But yeah, she would hook up with anyone who buys her a cocktail, one singular cocktail. And I was like, have some self respect. At least, get two. I couldn't. That is just sitting there like,
I'm too tired for this.
might be into it. I don't know. Having a cheating spouse is such a dangerous thing. You know what's the number one thing they ask when you go for a check at the gynecologist? They ask if you're active, and they ask if you're in a relationship, and then they ask if you use protection even in your long standing relationship, because people cheat and then their partners give them STDs without knowing. It's messed up.
Yep.
Thank you so much for the YouTube sub, Nox X Gene. Hope you're having a great day.
Thank you for the sub.
Lifu, don't be a $5 hoe, be a $10 hoe. True. Wisdom by Lifu. I mean, now cocktails are $10. So now you have to be like a $20.
I've never been to a club, so I wouldn't know.
Lifu is giving life advice. Don't ask for 2 cocktails.
Holy crap, I'm a gaming nerd. I never went out. Actually, I'm good. I think I won life. I got a baddie here. I got a baddie wife. She look amazing. She cooks for me. She's my laundry fairy. She takes care of me. She loves me. She's loyal.
As he gassing me up, I'm picking my nose.
What are you talking
I
about?
was picking my nose. It was itchy.
No, you're scratching your nose. You weren't picking your nose.
I'm breaking the immersion.
Wait, Lifeless is actually gonna go? Like, are you going to sleep, Lifeless? Have a good night.
Good night, Lifeless. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Jesse Kane's back. He's for the streets.
That's how we get Jesse out of his shadows. Zen winning at life. Guys, be like Zen, get drunk and riz up a girl.
Riz up a girl that has priorities, has ambitions in life.
Well, you guys don't know the whole story. Apparently, he's been checking me out for a while.
Yeah.
So,
and at the time, she was with someone.
So it's not just, oh yeah, Zen is the perfect example that you can't get out of the friend zone.
Oh yeah, actually true. True.
He got out of the friend zone, then he got out of the friend zone with benefits, and then he put a ring on it. He broke all the zones.
Yeah, I did. Actually, yeah. Got to help my sister move back to college 6 a.m. tomorrow. All right, Lifeless. Have a good night.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck. Be safe.
Then Sensei, teach me your ways. Then Mr. Steal your girl.
Honestly, I probably could have.
Probably, honestly.
I probably could have. Yeah, I probably could have.
I mean, that relationship was not going anywhere anyways.
Yeah.
Out of zone, Zen.
Out of zone.
I'm fat and broke. I'm not even getting into the friend zone. That's not how it works. Didn't know there's a friend with benefit zone. There was. Literally, me and Zen went from friend zone to friends with benefits to husband and wife.
Yes. I like Zen's oh yeah moments he has. Yeah, I get those moments too. Yeah, I get those moments a lot. Good night, my virtual adopted parents. Good night.
Good night, lifeless. Good luck
night,
tomorrow.
Good night, son. I'll never say that again.
And don't forget to wash behind your ears.
Yes. Zen Zone Breaker.
Yes.
What was it? Zenless Zone game, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Zen
Yeah.
got the Xbox achievement of Zone Breaker.
Yeah. I was not Zen that time. I was very Zenless.
Honestly, true. Zen used to have like a pretty gnarly anger issue. Not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah. I have very explosive anger, but ever since I got with Lifu, it disappeared. Well, it's still here and there, but it's not at anyone particularly. It's at me and at games.
At which I just smack it down.
Yeah,
No.
she slapped my wrist when I go too angry, and then I calm down.
I need to roll up a newspaper and just whack your nose.
Yeah, you're like, stop it.
Bad boy.
Mhm. Just find someone you vibe with. If you get closer, you could meet up FaceTime and let it progress naturally. My uncle met his wife off WoW. Oh, nice. He was a guy who didn't like people.
Now,
No.
now there's gonna be Zen puns in Discord. I can already see it. Yeah, someone needs to inform Benji.
Yo, Benji would have like a field day with this.
Someone needs to clip it and send it to Benji.
Mm-hmm.
Lifu Beast Tamer Zen Zone Breaker. Now, luckily, I mellowed out quite a bit. I was going to like a lot of therapy. Like before Zen, I was in my ego phase. No, not the ego, e-thought phase. And I don't mean sleeping around with people, but pictures on like Instagram and stuff. I have a disdain of people touching me.
Mm-hmm.
Then found a good woman to make him a better man. Nice.
It's all about when you're in a relationship, you always try to like, elevate each other up. Never drag each other down.
Don't be a crab. For people who don't know the crab metaphor, what do crabs do? They keep on pulling each other down to push up, and then the other crab pulls that one down, and it's just like an endless cycle. So don't be a crab.
Yeah. Don't be a bucket of crabs, is what she's saying.
That's how I feel like those journals are.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. I have bad anger too, Zen. I've sent people to the hospital before. Damn.
Same. For people who don't know, I used to be in kickboxing, and I had a lot of anger. There's like a whole story why I don't have a knuckle. It involves a hate crime, a skinhead, and me pouncing on the skinhead. That's why I don't have a knuckle in my right hand, my gaming hand.
Yo, you guys forget, Lifu is Eastern Europe. They
I'm
go
not
hard.
Eastern Europe.
North.
I'm Armenian, motherfucker.
She grew up in Eastern Europe. Northeastern Europe. They go hard over there.
My parents didn't even used to allow me out.
That doesn't matter. Y'all just built different. I've never gotten to the point where I physically fought anyone. I was like the quiet, angry person. It just boils up.
It's the other way around. I'm the one who got into a lot of fights. But to be fair, I started maybe only 2 fights, but that's to defend. And everything else was self-defense. Like, for example, the chick that decided to grab my hair.
Oh, yeah, that's
the
the
guy
story.
was looking at me.
Yeah, and you weren't even paying attention. You were just
Yeah.
talking to your friend, and she just
Yeah.
came like behind you, yanked your hair. You turn around, you're like, bah, popped her in the face. Go to sleep. You sent her to sleep. You read her a bedtime story.
Yeah, no, it literally, that's what it was. I went to the bar to hang out with my friend, and he was a bartender. So I knew it's gonna be some kick-ass drinks, right? So I'm sitting at the bar, my back completely to the rest of the bar, and I'm just chatting with my friend. And this chick just comes behind me and grabs my hair. For people who don't know, my hair are my treasure. They're like up to my ass, really thick hair. So she grabbed my hair. I didn't even look. I just turned around and just bop, done, sleep. And I went back to drinking my drink. Like, you just don't do that. You do not blindside attack someone.
You don't.
Just
Yeah, you get ran up on. People got ran up on, and then the person that ran up got put to sleep.
Then there was
He
like,
didn't know she fucked up. She just went to sleep.
and then there was a story. Some random chick threw her glass at me at a bar. So I literally mid-air, I'm like jumping over the table to just, to bop her. My friends literally grabbed me mid-air. Literally, they grabbed me mid-air.
Jeez.
You don't do that disrespectful shit. You want to fight? You fight. You don't blindside, and you don't act like a pussy-ass bitch.
Yeah. It wasn't the guy that touched her hair. It was literally his crazy girlfriend and that creep all together was just a package. That's real tomboy energy. Is that just me? She's one of the bros.
I don't know. I'm definitely a girly girl. I like my nails long. I like my lashes done. I like my makeup, all that shit. And I wear
But
dresses.
and you can run hands.
I mean, I feel like every single girl needs to know self-defense.
Yeah. I've got anger problems too. The only aggressive thing I remember doing is just completely destroying a wooden door. This was during my teenage years. Ooh, no. Yo, okay. Now, I gotta ask you guys a personal question, right? When people who have anger issues, right? If you get angry to a certain point, do you start tearing up, or is it just me?
I don't get that.
I get it. Like I can feel my eyes like turn red, and I start tearing.
No, I don't get that. I also you have to push me to actually like a point of no return to take anger out on like items.
I've never done anything with items before. A tiny bit? Okay. So I'm not the only one. Because, like, I'm like, what the hell? Why am I tearing up? I'm mad as... I'm mad! Ugh, Hulk smash!
But yeah, I didn't see this coming. It was at that moment that she knew she fucked up. No, because you don't do that punk ass stuff.
You don't.
I'm roasting marshmallows to that story.
It happens. Okay. Because I've never really talked to people about the anger things.
Still stands. Never touch a girl's hair without permission. She'll kick your ass. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. If you anger pets too much, my voice breaks and I get a tear.
Okay. I always vented my frustration through video games.
Oh yeah. Zen saw how I play games when I'm mad. It's like everything a headshot. Just
Yo,
pow,
she goes demon mode, guys. Like I don't know how she does it. Like when she gets super angry, her accuracy just gets like 100
like
plus.
aimbot. Yeah, I have so many of those stories. But for people who saw our pictures on Instagram, if you would have seen my hair, you would understand.
Yeah, if you guys seen her pictures, even on like a Discord, her hair is her treasure. She doesn't let anyone touch it. Okay, maybe me. I touch her.
And your aunt is also allowed.
Yeah, because she's a hairdresser. Yeah.
No, both of your aunts.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I had those like rude moments where like those random people would just like touch my hair and be like, "Oh, do you have hair extensions? Your hair is so thick." That is the only thing that instantaneously gets me mad. Like, don't touch my hair. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know you. You don't know me. Why the fuck are you touching my hair?
Yeah.
Like I cannot express enough how much I hate if a person touches me. I hate
Yeah.
people touching me.
I grew like when I was growing up, like I was like maybe the minority in the whole school in both towns.
Same. You
And
know my
people would
story.
people would just touch my hair. It's like, oh, this feels different. Like, bro, why are you touching me? It was from both like it wasn't from like other kids either. Like it was both kids and some teachers. And it creeped me the hell out.
Oh my god. I had moments where like both students and teachers will be like, "Yeah, I don't like you because you're Armenian."
That thing is wild, guys.
Like I will fail you in the class because you're not the same race.
I never gotten that.
Oh, you don't. Oh my god.
I got a when I was in high school I had a Chinese math teacher, foreign exchange. She was like from China, go over here to work. She pulled me to the side one class. This was in high school. She's like, "What are you doing? What happened? Why are your grades slipping?" Like
Asian homies sticking together.
no, she was like she was legit concerned to me because I'm not good at math, guys. Like I failed everything. I failed algebra. I failed geometry,
Fun
algebra
fact.
2.
I got together with Zen because I thought he would help me with my taxes. He don't do
That's
math.
cap. That's cap.
But no. So with me, I had 3 different teachers who were failing me intentionally because I was different. And to clarify, European different is not the same as US different. When I'm saying the whole school was white, I mean white. Like white. And I had 3 different teachers who were intentionally failing me until my mom found that out, because in Europe all the grades are digitally available at any second. My mom found that out when I was home sick, and all of a sudden there's random grades popping up, all F's. My mom, imagine, MyAnimeList, even worse anger issues, showing up at my school.
She was ready to fight. She had that. She had the Mongolian blood in her. She had the gypsy blood in her. She was ready to rumble.
It was literally Mongolia's our coming moment.
Yeah.
And one of the teachers even went as far. So on my English exam, so I was self-taught English. And at my English exam, I got a score of what was it? 98 out of 100. There was a teacher who decided to do a whole smear campaign that I cheated. On the exam, where there's constant surveillance, she decided to start a whole smear campaign to a point where she was demanding the country to revoke my grade.
That's wild.
That is a whole new level of hatred. So whatever people are trying to throw like online at me or in comments, like, bruh, I went through the trenches.
Bro, like that thing, that's wild.
I cannot think of anyone going at my hair. I had a teacher fire me for suspected reasons though. First grade, she made me repeat the whole semester because I didn't read fast enough out loud. Whoa.
Oh, she failed you. Oh, that's messed up. That's not it. That's not how it's supposed to be.
Year 7, 12-year-old me in a class of year 11 for my first class, and two girls came up to me and cuddled me saying I'm like a teddy bear. I was overweight. I didn't like it. The boys looked pissed because they ain't getting none.
Uh-huh.
There was a small thought. I can't remember exactly what was up. My mom said she was making some odd comments about her and my dad.
What the hell, bro? They were the popular girls in class, by the way, still hated it. I was thinking, don't touch me, but was too scared to talk. Yeah, I hate that shit.
Everyone
That
keeps
shit. People touch people like for no reason.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Personal space, my guy.
Everyone keeps accusing me of being the popular girl in the school. I'm like, I went through so much bullying and harassment, but there was one fact always: guys would always hang around me.
The girls bullied her.
No, the guys did too.
Yeah.
But whenever a guy tried to do something, so me and my brother were only 2 years apart, like in like grades. My brother would pop them.
Brother LifuLifu is certified G.
Oh, so anger wise, it goes my brother, my mom, my dad, and then me. Anger wise, I'm the most mellow one.
She changed once she hit Southeast Asia.
Hi, like Wolf.
Hey, Wolf.
Yeah, the shit I went through, but yeah, so I got accused so many times, like even by those people who used to like be super obnoxiously racist, and I mean they were racist, like racist.
Not like the fake U.S. racist.
No. They were dumb racist, like dumb racist. One of them said, black people have white butts. Dumb racist.
So uneducated people.
Yes.
Wow. Holy.
And they tried to gaslight me saying, well, your school experience was really fun. You were one of the popular kids. Oh. Bruh, I didn't really want to talk to anyone. What do you mean? And they keep on like saying, well, you were a cheerleader, you were a student council, you were a school newspaper. Like, okay, and so what's your point? I did that because I wanted the extra curriculum, not because I wanted to be around your dumbass. Excuse me? Yeah, those are the kind of people who made my life miserable.
They were not educated. They spent all their free time probably outside smoking and drinking.
Yeah, they actually
there you
did.
go. There you go. We found them. We found them all.
But to be fair, I was one of those kids who, in the middle of class recess, would go behind the school and smoke
cigarettes.
Yeah.
You gotta clarify that.
So yeah, like, and I also hear that a lot from like NA people. Oh, you were a cheerleader, so you were one of the popular girls. If you mean popularity being hated by the girls and the guys just want to F you, I don't think that's popularity. I think that's misery.
That's misery.
Yeah, I'm the type of guy who will literally Netflix and chill with a girl, like no sus stuff, just under a blanket, food and cuddle. Can you teach Zen? Every time I'm like, hey, my back hurts, can you rub my back? He thinks that's me asking him to make a move on me.
So
I remember I had a teacher when I was about 6 who hated me. I did nothing wrong, told mom, and he gave me the side eye every class since. But he can cry about it. Lifu's tail is naturally pon pon.
oh, I think I was just one of those people that everyone knew because I was like one of few Asians in high school, so they just knew me. But like everyone knew my name, everyone know what I looked like, and I kept to myself. And I've always floated around like groups of people. Like I can get along with people, but like not to just surface level, you know. But hey, how you doing? What's up? What class you got next? All that stuff, and that's it.
And hi Malik, how are you doing? Misery the state? What? But yeah, so I hate it. I hate it. I hated my school time.
I almost failed high school because at that time my streaming for Warframe picked up, and then after I got what I wanted, I stopped streaming.
I was being quite goody, no drugs or crime here, just band classes and getting the librarian to get manga in the middle of school. Well,
I knew you were a band kid. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, what's wrong with being a band kid?
A lot of drama.
That's the drama kid.
No. The band class, at least in my school, was full of drama. I knew this because I knew a few people that were in band.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I heard like the most nerdy groups, they always get each other sick because the nerdy groups are always the ones who hook up with each other. I wouldn't know because I did not hang out with any groups.
I didn't hang out with any groups either. I was the go home club.
Oh, good example was my 10th grade, so junior high, is when no, freshman high school. Freshman high school is when so during the day I was sleeping through my classes, like on the desk sleeping. Then like the cheerleading, the new stuff, school track team, blah blah blah, all that shit. After that, come back home, quickly do my homework, and go raiding with the boys. With the boys, and stay up through the night because the boys were from US. And then go to school and repeat sleeping, extra curriculum, come back home, homework, and reading with the boys. I honestly I thought I'll die. There wasn't really any in my band class. You know what they say? If you cannot spot the dramatic person, you usually are the dramatic person.
Ooh.
It's
muffin.
No, actually, it's usually the rule that if you don't spot the crazy person, you're the crazy person.
Oasis. I was the same way then from elementary school to high school. I floated around hanging out with whoever. Didn't matter if they're unpopular or popular in high school. I mostly had me time on purpose. Yeah. Yeah, Muffin's like, oh my god, it makes sense now.
What?
But you said
About what? I said a lot of shit.
no. What you just said. You literally said, "Oh, if you don't spot the drama or anything, or you don't spot the crazy, that means you're the one that's crazy or full of drama." No, I kept to myself a lot. Just wasn't around for any drama. Yeah, I get that.
played football in high school, but my grades got bad, and I got out. But it gave me more time to go home and watch Toonami.
Nice. How you doing, Hideki? Oh, also,
Mm.
I don't know why, but I tend to have people like open up to me, like back in the day, like when I actually talk to people.
Mm.
They always open up with the craziest secrets ever. I'm like, what the hell? Why are you telling me this, bro?
I've
Like,
been in
I
that
get it.
situation, and
Like, I get it. Like, I get it. Like, we friends. Like, at the moment, like, okay, we're friends, but like, yo, like, you you don't need to tell me you did that, like, bro.
I remember when people were trying to tell me the crazy stories. I would be like, "We ain't friends. What are you telling me? We ain't friends."
Yo.
Family
There's
for
a
Toonami was my shit. Couldn't wait to hang out with big bro Tom.
and X-Men is like, seriously though, who thought it was good to make the saxophone players run around and dance while wearing it? Then there's the laps. They had us run around the track field and we displeased them. What? Nah, forget that. I wouldn't. Nope.
No, what I know, I was a raw girl and the track team. You know why? I was literally bullied out of the football team for being a girl with tits.
Bruh. That man couldn't get that out of me. Same, I had people just tell me stuff, and I'm like, huh? Why though?
Yeah.
No. This is like literally my face. I'm like, but internally, hold on. Internally, what the fuck?
You still give me that face. So, is that why?
No.
Oh, now it's your boobs face. Zen changed his face. Now this means boobs.
Or butt.
My butt matters. Stop objectifying my butt. Wait, you were a girl and you had booba. Stop the cap. Well, you see, I blossomed pretty early. And we all know that one chick who had to wear a bra already in 4th grade. That was me. It was not a fun time being the first one. Back in the early 90s, anime used to show up on Sci-Fi Channel. Used to veg out to Ronin Warrior and Gundam Week every Saturday morning. Damn, we had a different upbringing. For me, it was middle of the day on RTL 2 on the German channel. Giggity.
I do have nasty couple of stories about relationship drama I had to help people do. I thought you were an emperor. You know, big PP energy can't be true, you a girl.
Dude, this just reminds me. So we went on this field trip. It was like a mandatory field trip to Russia. It was a mandatory field trip to Russia where we stayed for a week. And majority of the kids would like score some booze and drink. And that's when like both like my ass and my boobs kicked in, right? With a itty bitty waist. And that was the week where my body kicked in. like full speed. So I stayed to myself because I felt awkward because I looked way past my years. And after we came back, and I mean literally I kept to myself, like door locked and stuff like that. I would only come out when like the teachers were around to go on a field trip because I felt awkward. We came back, and the very next day we're just like the boys hanging out, shooting some hoops, and it felt really freaking awkward. Like the whole atmosphere felt so awkward. And one of the guys went like, "Hey Lifu, you look fine. Why won't you finally give it up for someone?" Mind you, I was 15. They were 18. And this was like the most ironic part. Everyone, the girls would call me a slut. The guys would call me a prude.
Bruh.
And this was literally my whole life. It was just so disturbing. I obviously that day I stopped being one of the boys. And
Bruh.
that's when I started raiding with the boys online.
I won't say anything too spicy, but I will. Someone tried blaming their fake self forever sleep on me.
Huh?
People are just jealous of you, Lifu. Yep. I remember on the field trip, year 9, 14 year, my acquaintance smuggled vodka in the big bottle back of school. We were just watered. Wasted. Mom found out my butt was redder than a baboon. Ooh. Ow.
Man, I remember those chicks who used to call me, slut. And every single school, like quote unquote prom, they were wasted and puking in the school bathroom.
Ew. No class. No class whatsoever.
Man, that just reminds me how my parents forced me to go to my after graduation, like after party. My parents actually forced me because they were worried that I will miss out.
You ended up just. What did you do there?
Um. So to be completely maliciously compliant, I made my mom go to the store with me. I picked out the fanciest, most expensive wine, 3 bottles of it, and I just sat there at the after party. So it was an overnight after party. Like we rented like a big old cottage and stuff like that. Me and my homie, who was really into Final Fantasy games, we just sat and sipped wine.
Oh. Even your parents had FOMO. Found out early. Forever sleep, getting put in the forever box, pushing up the daisies, the kind of thing. They faked it and try to blame it. Bro, that's malicious. No,
That's actually criminal.
that's criminal charge. That's like I'm going to sue you type stuff. Found out earlier, legal drink age is 18 here, but if you have a girl with you, you can drink some alcohol at 16 some places. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I grew up with. I was allowed to have some wine with my mom when I was 16 already.
Yeah. Wait, Wolf. Wolf, no. Wolf understands. Black Wolf, if you're still here. Yo, bro, when your uncle hands you that beer bottle, it's like drink it. When you're a little kid, yes sir, yes sir.
I don't know what you're talking about. I hit 18 and I did shots with my dad. We grilled up some meat, had some shots when I turned 18. That was a good time.
I'm glad I talked my buddy into dumping them. Yeah. Yep.
that just reminds me, like, my parents kept on trying to push normality onto me. It's like, bruh, who are you to speak? We grill in the middle of winter, but yet you want me to walk around and act like we're normal, like we're, you know, no offense to the white homies in the chat, but like you want to act like we're white? We grill when there's like snow up into our belly button. Get the lamp, fire up the fire pit.
Let her run.
While doing shot, like, my guy. Show me a single household who will freaking roast a lamb in the middle of winter. Outside. My parents are cray cray. And I got their cray cray.
I remember going back in high school would drink vodka in class and always end up tipsy. Took the teacher too long to find about it.
When I was 15, my mate's uncle gave about a 54% potency.
Damn,
nice.
bro.
Nice. I remember a girl back in high school would drink vodka in class and always end up tipsy. Took the teacher too long to find out about it. That is just a shame on the teacher, honestly.
Yeah, they didn't even smell the alcohol. Apparently, maybe the teacher was alcoholic himself.
True.
My parents were the opposite. They constantly asked if I wanted to do anything bad. I just never felt like it.
I remember the first time I had a Jello shot. My friend hands me a one and she says, "Don't chew it," just as I'm chewing it, and immediately gag when the alcohol hit me. Bro.
No.
Look,
I've never had a Jello shot.
Oh, you will not be able. Your gag reflex would not let you. You need to like let it go down your throat.
Nah, you good. I'm good. Sounds like a choking hazard.
It is. It actually is.
So bad.
I'm not a fan of Jello shots. I am a fan of absinthe shots. Like when you get like a shot of absinthe, you take a teaspoon, you put sugar on it, you slightly put the tip into the absinthe so that sugar soaks it all up. Then you light it on fire, let it burn. Once it burns out, you put the sugar, the spoon of burnt sugar in your mouth and chase it with the absinthe shot.
What kind of fucking gypsy magic is that?
How you drink absinthe?
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds so. That's Chihuahua energy. What the frick?
No, look, I had my wild. I have my wild side to me. I'm just, it's kind of like been there, done that.
I never had a wild side. Actually, no.
I had a wild side with like going out and drinking. You had the other kind of wild side.
Oh. No.
Oh. So how like most people when they have their wild side, like they sleep around. My wild side was drink around and travel for concerts. That was my wild side.
Oh.
Even when I'm wild, I'm a prude. Damn,
I
guess they were right.
I think my wild side was it's 4-letter word. Starts with D, ends with G.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was mine. That was mine. Man, X-Men, there was 6 of us in my house with a single mom. She didn't care as long as we were out of her hair. Spent a year out of friends. One time, she had no idea I was gone. What the hell, bro?
That must have been tough on your mom though, like raising 6 kids alone. That's crazy.
No. She was from. I don't want to disrespect. I'm just reading this one sentence. It looks like she was neglecting. It looks like negligence.
6 kids and a single mom. It's hard. Why does your school have so many drama? Not everyone is from US here.
Yeah, not everyone's from US here. LifuLifu's from Europe, so that was it.
When COVID was letting some students back in, I watched a guy get punched out. He got up with a blood nose. A few seconds later, then waltzed off. I see those.
Huh. He took it. Oh, he got up and just like, I'm going.
Honestly, respect. No, it was just like that. Aw,
Damn, bro.
that's rough though.
Yeah.
Okay. This stream was supposed to be short because tomorrow is a 24-hour stream. So we're gonna end it here so Zen can catch up on some sleep. I'll prep the videos.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Never mind. 24-hour stream tomorrow. Starts at 7 p.m. EST. Ends on Sunday, 7 p.m. EST.
And I'll prep videos for those days.
Yes.
Let's see how it works out scheduling videos up until Monday.
Okay.
It's the first time we'll be scheduling videos for 3 days.
Yeah.
It's been fun hanging out with you guys, and tomorrow the party will never end.
Yeah. So, we would like to thank Benji and Alpha Wolf for the support. We appreciate you guys. If you guys are still here or not, that's fine. Have a good night, everyone. We appreciate it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you everyone for being here and hanging out with us until the end of the stream.
Yes.
And everyone who had to go to bed earlier.
Yeah. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everyone. Where's this end stream?